No. Oh, hello. What? Wait. But you not hear the music anymore? Why did it? What the fuck happened? What? Did that work for? Okay, what? That is so weird. I had to change all the settings. I don't like that. Sorry, that's so weird. I didn't change anything. Mike sounds weird? What do you mean? Oh, God. Oxy, thanks for the 40 stream streak. Good night, good night. Sleep well. It's under microphone Rodecaster Pro 2 chat, so it should be. Yeah, that should be. Guys, I don't know. Restart the show. I don't know, Edwin. Wait, okay, hold on. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. That sounds fine to me. No? That sounds fine. What are you talking about, Dragon? What the hell, though? That's so weird. Oh, anyway, hi, everybody. Hi, Creative. Hi, Redfin. Hi, JKs. Hi, Zexy. Hi, Vextrexer. Hi, Edwin. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, JKs. Hi, Rosada. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Amicus. Hi, Jose. Hi, Jose again. The other Jose. Arlugan, Kev, Lauren, Amicus, Vern. Hi, 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 hi. Well, it sounded perfectly fine to me. Like when I heard my chat back right now. Oh, I probably have to say something before. Okay. Hello? Hello? Test, 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 test. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Oh, I'm not doing a bad testing. I'm not doing a bad testing. Yeah, that sounds normal to me. That sounds very normal to me. I don't know. I don't know, Dragon. I don't know what you're hearing. Marcel, welcome back. 22 months at T1. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome in, new person. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, MOPC. Mike sounds good. Yeah, yeah, right? That's not your announcer voice. Sorry, Marcel. Please report to chat. Please report to chat. Please. I don't know. Hi, Aphotic. Happy Thursday to you. Bueller, the Great Depression. Hi, Insane. Hello. How's everyone doing? Speaking of tea, I have tea to share. Different tea than tea time with Miggle. I don't know who Miggle is, but Dragon, I can't tell a difference, although you hear it differently, but I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I don't even know why it was not working. I didn't change literally anything. So there was maybe an update last stream I did, last time I turned it on, but other than that, that was unsettling. You're welcome. So I drove 9 hours last weekend to see the Odyssey in IMAX. Okay. I don't think any movie would be worth that for me, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's crazy. Yay, sexy. Let's go. Hi, Alex. I don't think I updated OBS. I don't think I did. Hi, Tinker. I also hear no difference, but my ears don't hear that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not good at that either. I get that, Zara. I should be better as a musician, but not so much. Thank you, Tinker. Thank you, everybody. How was everyone's week so far? What'd you guys do? Hi, Snake. I've been so tired. I really think the trying to work out when I never normally do is really taxing my body. I'm always tired, and I'm even more tired, I feel like, than ever. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm just still tired, but it feels like I'm still struggling with sleep at normal times of the night, and I'm just so exhausted. So you know all of my allergic reaction symptoms and how my PCP suspected it was black mold exposure. Well, she was right. My retainer case is full of black mold. Your retainer case? Oh no. Oh God. Oh God, that would be awful. Yes, that is like your direct shot to your bloodstream with the, well, maybe not bloodstream, but your body. Oh God. Oh my God. That's gnarly. That's gnarly, Caitlin. Okay, good. Wait, you couldn't see any black on there? Or did it just not look like anything crazy? Well, either way, now you know, sanitize the shit out of that stuff. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I hope that things get better. I hope things get better. Damn. Black mold you're putting into your mouth. Ah, that's so gnarly. I did 3 rounds of sanitation, yeah. Apparently, honestly, you're supposed to sanitize those things what, every week? I don't know about the case. I don't know how the case works. You probably should wipe that down every day or something. I don't know. I do have those mouth guards that are basically, what do you call it? Invisalign that I never use. But yeah, it freaks me out how much it should be cleaned. You clean your retainer ones. Your retainers, yeah. Damn. I know I have a few tablets that, again, I don't use the Invisalign very often, but there's some tablets that you can put into water and put your retainers or Invisalign or whatever into, and it's supposed to really help clean them, but damn, it's so gnarly. Julian, French diamond necklace from Paris. How sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ew, Rosada, I hate that. I hate updates. Am I getting enough iron? Probably not. Probably not. Have you tried seeing a doctor about your insomnia? No, I think I know what it's coming from. And also, it's hereditary. My mom is always having insomnia. I played Apex on Switch earlier for the first time in a long time. EA screwed me over because I thought I was spending my last Apex cute conduit outfit. So what happened? What did you spend it on then? Oh gosh. I'm currently 3D printing articulating dragons to give away at TC and a PC style case for my Raspberry. That's so cool, actually. Wait, the dragons, they can go. That's pretty sick. That's sick. Don't eat it. It's not algae. I don't like to eat algae either. Hi, MSG. No worries. Good to see you. Strange New World. I don't think I know what that is. The entire inside of the case was covered in tiny black spots. I thought it was part of the pattern on the case until it wiped off. Oh, damn. Damn. Yep. I could see where you think it's a pattern. That's fair. Damn. That's gnarly. Get a general blood test for your levels. For me or for Caitlin? Just douse the interior of the case in mouthwash. If the alcohol in mouthwash is good enough in the mouth, it'll be safe enough for the case. Dude, the case is plastic. Put straight up, isopropyl on there. My Apex stream flopped. That's fine because Apex is turned into a joke now. Really? Has it been? It's shutting down on Switch 1 in a couple weeks. Oh, wow. Damn, my friends are like the B squad or something for Apex commentary. The actual, competitions. That's unfortunate if that's the case. I'm sure they can find another job, though. Try running a marathon during the day to cure the insomnia. Wink. Ha ha. Yeah, no, I would probably faint. So that's not a good thing, I think. But I would be asleep in a way. Guess we need to buy you more burgers. Why would the burger? Oh, for iron. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked my iron levels in a while. I'm thinking about like how much. What do I normally eat? Like eating wise, I think it should probably tell me my iron. 47% today by the time I finish my food, assumedly. 39% yesterday. 50% the day before. 83%. Really? That doesn't make sense. It says I got 17 out of 100 and it was 83%. That doesn't make sense. What? I don't trust any of this now. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. MyFitnessPal, I think something's wrong with you. I'm looking at all the Comic-Con stuff on X and getting huge FOMO. One day I'll go to San Diego Comic-Con. I don't think I'll ever go again. Unless I'm getting paid to like attend for whatever reason, you know what I mean? I don't think I'll ever go again. I'm just so over that crowd. I used to go when I was much younger, like way younger, like 15 years ago or plus, more maybe. I need to increase the calorie intake some. No, trust me, I haven't been doing my due diligence on my calorie deficit by any means. I've been overeating actually, so I don't think that's it. A pack that was supposed to contain her, which I thought I was getting everything in the pack, turns out it was only a random few items selected from it. So it was unclear. I don't like that. Kawasaki, you look broken. Did Bane broke you? Bane broke the bat. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that means. Kawasaki. Ah, thanks, Tinker. That's sweet. Thankfully, none of the black mold was on the retainer, but still it was like in the environment. But yeah, that's, oh my gosh. Makes sense on why my white blood cells were slightly low the last 2 blood draws. My body's fighting black mold. Yeah, my body was fighting black. I mean, I didn't get like blood tests specifically for it, but there's black mold among other molds. You know, remember when it was like under my desk? Not cool. Yeah, not good. So I'm so sorry. I'm glad you found out the reason though. Or found out, you know, you can fix it now. That's crazy. Okay, I'm a PC, you should. All the hums, Josh. Plenty of other shit your friends can play, /stream, /create content on. I'm glad I don't depend on anybody for content. I mean, they're like flown out to Paris and Germany and blah, blah, blah. They're like the famous, you know, it's Nicewig, who's a co-owner of 100 Thieves, and then Greek. So like, this is like a lot of money. So, but I think that since they've done so well in their respective, you know, thing, they can figure something else out. But it's hard because obviously they don't have a lot of knowledge in Apex specifically. I don't know how much they've learned about other games, you know, to that degree, to be able to commentate and everything, but they can figure it out, I'm sure. Okay, Conmans, let's hear it. Hi, Dumbo. Hi, Joshy. I never finished Bridge of Spirits, though. I mean, I'd have to double check how my iron levels are with my doctor first. But yeah, maybe that's a thing to do. That's a very solid... That's a solid point, guys. This is a really solid point. I don't eat a lot of red meat, and I know that's where a lot of iron comes from. What are the best sources of iron? I'm about to sneeze. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, wow. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay. I'll give you, oh no, it's gonna happen again. No, stop it, shut up. No, stop it. Ah! Okay, no. $2 in a Snickers bar. I don't think that'll cover everything, no. No, Leo. Oh no, it's gonna happen. No. Okay, all right, for Frank, maybe. Is Comic-Con like a huge cluster? Yeah, no, it's bad. The last time I went, which was, again, like probably like a decade ago, or, yeah. If you want to get into Hall H, which is that big hall with like some of the big Hollywood stuff, like people are camping out a day or two beforehand. Like, it's impossible. It's just, it's so dumb. It used to be so much more accessible, and it's just, what's the fucking point? Gaming Rebels, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Also, you used to get a lot of more free shit, and they just no one does that anymore in general. It's not just Comic-Con. Yeah, I know who Bane is, but there's multiple possibilities of who Bane is, and what does it have to do with me? I don't know. It was unclear. Hi, Mari. Great Scott, there's no Back to the Future shirt today. No, sorry, Soup. I hear mostly bad things about Comic-Con now. It's way too crowded. It's been all of that crowded and commercialized. Absolutely, absolutely. EA Respawn is pretty much a scam and trying to milk players. Oh. Hi, Steeks. Hi, Confused. I didn't get tested for black mold, but I don't think it's a coincidence that my blood... Yeah, that's clearly not good for you, Caitlin, yeah. 100 Thieves can definitely figure shit out. A lot of pro video game players have switched from one game to another. I wouldn't be too worried. I mean, again, they're not pro gamers. They're the commentary. And I don't think Greek is even on 100 Thieves, but yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. I am finishing up AC Shadows right now. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Spinach. I can't be eating spinach right now. Okay, what it says, best sources of iron right now. It says lean beef, organ meats, and shellfish like oysters and clams. No. Excellent plant-based sources include lentils, spinach, pumpkin seeds, and iron-fortified cereals. Cereals. No, nothing came out. I showed the caregiver our who has the flatter ass conversation, and her response was, well, biologically, yes, you have an ass. Politically, I'm not going to comment. Well, you do sit on your ass a lot. Or lay on your ass a lot. But that's probably how I got to my state, too, so. Anyway. I think I have a crepe. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay. So high five, pancake asses. Something I noticed with how many players were in an Apex match, it's supposed to be about 60, which it was before. Today, it was only about 30. Oh, actually, that is interesting. Clearly, I'm allergic to sneezing. Yeah. Hell H has been a crowd fest for like over a decade, so it's crazy. What's up, squirrel? Clearly, I just did too. That's a lot. Hi, Chris. Hello. Good evening. My shoulder still hurts. I have a cramp in my calf. I'm black mold retainer. It's been a week. Oh my God, Caitlin. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot going on. Thank you, Rosada. That's very kind. Calling a convention crowded and commercialized, isn't that literally the point of the convention? The thing is, like, Comic-Con used to be a lot smaller. The big one, like in San Diego. It was bigger than like this. I don't even know if they had the smaller ones in different cities, but back in the day. But it was much more manageable, much more. You were able to get into some convention halls, the big ones. Back then, like, there were so much better giveaways. Like, you wouldn't have to stand in line for 3 hours for a t-shirt. You could just, like, normally walk up in, like, a 5-minute line and get a t-shirt or something like that. You know what I mean? And the t-shirt wasn't the, like the one t-shirt giveaway. There was, like, so many cool things being given away back in the day. And yeah, Hall H, yeah, you might have to stand around for, like, an hour to get in. Way, again, back in the day. But nowadays, you have to stay overnight to get in. Unless you somehow know someone or cut in or whatever the heck you might do. It's gotten so bad. It's like, it's... And the Hall H is, like, oftentimes, at least in my opinion, the cool stuff. Of course, there's, like, the smaller, more niche stuff that some people still go to, obviously. That are cool, too, and, like, much easier to get into. Because they're niche. Even if they're in smaller rooms. But it's just gotten so out of control. It's just not... It's become too mainstream. It's just not as fun anymore. Hi, gangsta. Hello. Organ meat. Yeah, I don't want organ meat. No, thank you. To my knowledge, Rosada, all they do is Apex, but they probably could do more. Yeah, everyone's really interested. I haven't even seen a trailer for the Odyssey. My parents just watched it. You are allergic to pumpkin seeds. Yes, you are. Do not eat those. Pumpkin seeds are added to a lot of salads. I thought it was more sunflower seeds, but yeah, sometimes pumpkin seeds. Hi, Dursek. Hello, how are you? Good night, Vernthrax. Sleep well. Sleep well. I didn't hear as much shooting as I use it to in Apex. Oh. You sat on your ass enough to deflate it. It's something's got to explain it. Well, I mean, it was just the lack of usage. I think that's part of it. Part of it. Comic-Con is less about comics now. Oh, for sure it is. I saw that they have a lot of cool stuff like from all these IPs from these big studios, but you literally have to find 2 things you want to do and that's it. That's your Comic-Con. Yeah, and walking the halls, it's again such a clusterfuck. It's not as fun as it used to be. There's a lot of like having to sign up for things and XYZ, right? Nowadays for all cons. This is not exclusive right now to Comic-Con, but like in general, it's not as fun. Hi J Steve, what's good? Hi Steven. As soon as I got that response, I was like, well, Erica wins this round. Ha ha! A room with the seats filled and a room with so many people there's no room for seats are very different experiences. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's a really good point, Zara. That's an interesting way to put it. I am, Jay. I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I also, Twitch is my main platform. I also could not have sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds share the same allergy. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen pumpkin seeds in salads. I see sunflower seeds all the time. Sunflower seeds are a lot more common. I'm sure pumpkin seeds have been in salads, though. Let's be real. But sunflower seeds are easier in a salad, I feel like. And my mom loves them. Hi, Psychotic. Hi, Steven. Hello, hello. Never tried anything pumpkin before. You've never tried anything pumpkin before? Are you living under a rock? Pumpkin pie? You haven't tried pumpkin pie? Bro. No way. You've not tried pumpkin pie. Hi, Pac-Man. Hello. I learned that from my doctor when I had to go in for my pumpkin seed reaction. That's so interesting. So the same allergen is in both. That's wild. Can I ask kind of personal question? Sorry if it's rude, but how old are you? 22. Pumpkin pie is one of my faves. It's not one of my... I mean, it's nice when you put, like, whipped cream on it. I guess. Like, to me, pumpkin pie just doesn't, like, hit. It doesn't slap. It's not very good. I'm not big on pies in general, though. I'm not a big sweet tooth person. So, nope. I saw that one scene from Chamber of Secrets where the nurse says something about pumpkin juice when Harry's injured, and I just stay away since. Well, she's literally saying, did you expect it to be good like pumpkin juice? I would not want to try pumpkin juice myself, though. That doesn't sound good. Like, pumpkin juice? I don't think pumpkin's, like, innately, like, sweet. Like, maybe if you... Well, I guess if you add sugar to it, it might be okay. I don't know. I guess it's more common in my head because pumpkin seeds are in the El Torito salad. Oh, I don't even know what El Torito... No, that's a chain, isn't it? Mexican chain? I'm not sure. Pumpkin bread? I've never had that. No, she's like, what did you expect? Pumpkin juice? Which is like, you expected it to be good? You know? That's what she says. No, it's apparently a popular drink in Potterland, you know, Potter World. Pumpkin juice. I think they even sell it at Universal, to my knowledge. Is that a mussel? Is that a mussel? Kind of. Oh, kind of. You see it? See? You see? It's a California Mexican chain. Oh, I don't know if I've had it. I've never had pumpkin bread, Caitlin. In small amounts, because otherwise it makes me sick. Yeah, be careful. I've watched those pumpkin seed reaction videos on YouTube. Pumpkin seed reaction? Banana bread.
Hell yeah! Banana bread, bro! Hell yeah!
Gotta make some more banana bread. Banana bread. They have pumpkin juice in a little bottle with a pumpkin top. Yeah. pumpkin juice. Butterbeer, yeah, they have the. I've never had the pumpkin juice because myself also agrees it doesn't sound good. But hi, Victrixer. Anyway, what'd you guys get up to today? How was your day? I was so tired. I did get out and did I did nearly 6,000 steps today. I really wanted to do 10. I really did. But I was so tired. Exactly, Dragon. If you roast the pumpkin first, you could break the complex vegetable carbs down into sugar to make a juice, but roast flavor and juice also sounds bad, so no idea. I'm sure they add sugar. No way. Drinking pumpkin juice on while it's 100 degrees out at 2 p.m. I hate pumpkin pie. It's actually a joke in my family because when I was like 5, I said I didn't like it, but of course your grandma was like, but you haven't tried my special pumpkin pie. And I threw up after the first bite. Oh, poor grandma. Damn. That's really sad. Poor grandma. Oh, man. Vans Warped Tour Fund. Oh, I'm not going to Vans Warped Tour. What is that? My banana bread is still in the mail. I think it'll still be good when it gets here. Oh, no, I didn't send any to you, Tinker. Only Captain Crunch, and it got lost. It got lost. My banana bread is like I used to be able to eat an entire pie in one sitting and be fine. But after the pumpkin seeds, I can only eat one slice. Anything more than one slice now will be sick. Damn. Honestly, I wouldn't even eat it if I were you. Just find other types of pies to eat. The more you expose yourself slightly to that kind of allergen, I'm sure it's only going to get worse, right? Raw, thanks for the 7 stream streak. And Gaming Rebels, I missed that follow. Thank you. Or did I say hi? No, I know what Vans Warped Tour is. Trust me. I didn't realize it was in Long Beach, though. Damn. This weekend. So much is going on this weekend. That's crazy. Thank you, Zara. I made it to the gym, guys. I really didn't want to yesterday. Like, I was like, okay, usually on Tuesdays I have my personal training, but I didn't sign up for one because I haven't hit this goal yet in my mind, or even like an amount in my mind that I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna do it because we might not get that goal ever. And anyway, I was like, I don't know if I can justify it yet. So I didn't have my training yesterday, but so I went in, I saw my trainer. I was like, sorry. But yeah, I really didn't want to go in because I was like, I didn't have someone waiting on me. I didn't have an appointment. I didn't have anyone to go meet with to force me to feel an obligation to go. I was like, well, I could technically just go like tomorrow. Like, I don't need to go today. You know, like I was almost gonna like just throw my hands up, and I was like, you know what? Let me put an outfit on. Maybe I'll just do a workout at home. Maybe I'll do something at home, just a little something, or even just go on the walk. Like I know Caitlin had said, like, do a light workout at home, or you know, go on a walk with Aria. Like any movement is good. And I was like, absolutely, that's true. Yes. And I was like, well, like, and I was struggling because I was like, I don't want to leave after 5 or something where it's gonna get super crowded. You know, the gym. Like, after people got off work, they're gonna go to the gym, right? Sometimes. So I was like, I don't really want to do that. So I was like, I was kind of rushing against the clock in my mind at the same time. Oh my God, I got to keep sneezing then. Nice, Tinker. Let's go. TwitchCon tickets are on sale right now. Did you get the party pass? It's going to be at Petco Park, but it's not how cool it used to be. The last time I was at Petco Park, the party was when they had like actual famous performer as the headliner. Like it was a concert. Alas, they seem to not be doing that anymore. That was good times. Exactly, Vic checked. Okay. So I was like, okay, I put on my outfit. I posted that story saying like, I'm like ready to go, except I haven't fully packed my bag, which doesn't take long. It's like a water bottle and my bag and, you know, whatever. I was just sitting there like, oh my God, how do people actually like make this a lifestyle? And what someone told me yesterday was like, you know, the main battle is getting to the gym and going. And that's the habit that needs to be instilled. And that's the hard, you know, that's the hardest part. Once you're there, and I will attest, once I was there, I was like, okay, well, I'm here. Like, you know, I could do one workout, and if I hate that, just get on the treadmill and just like walk a little bit, that's easy. But I ended up doing like all 4 exercises I wanted to do. And yes, it took a long time because I was taking a lot of breaks in between. Yeah, probably more than I needed. I did want to go on the treadmill afterwards, but it was full. All the treadmills were full by that point. I was like, damn. So I tried to go on the stair stepper, and I was like, well, fuck this. This sucks. I had never done the stair stepper. Oh, no. And so it was like, it was going so slow, but if I yanked it up for a higher speed, I was like, my heart rate was already at like 170, just at like a really low one, because I had already been working out, so it was already a little elevated, and then going onto the stair stepper. And I think like my max heart rate, like the top it should be, I think it's like 180 or something, or 185. So I was like, we're getting pretty high up here in my heart rate zone. So I was like, I don't really want to be in this 170s right now. So anyway, I did like 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, that's enough. Would rather be on the treadmill. Yep. Not much going on with me, but halfway through a full clean of my room and rearranging of my setup to use the ridiculous new keypad I got from everything. Oh, ridiculous? Is that in a good way or a bad way? Okay, nice, Tinker. So that was what, 300, right? 300 for the full thing all weekend and the party? It's not that bad. Hi, DJ. Evie probably wanted to walk inside instead of outside because it's too hot outside. Petco Park is open air, so it's great though. The Stairmaster is awesome. Is it the one with the big steps? Yeah, I mean, there's steps. I don't know if there's different types of stair steppers. It's my first gym I've been a member at, so I don't know. And then I went the infrared sauna for like, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. And then I went home. And my face gets so damn red. Oh, it's crazy, especially after the sauna, but yeah. We'll say a good way, but we'll see if my tone changes when I actually try to get used to using it. That's fair. Okay, yeah. Ezra and Cyborg 2 if you want to look up a pig. What is a keypad specifically? It's just for... Cyborg 2. Whoa! Okay, that's what you mean. This looks like a fucking robot hand. What? I'd be scared to see that on my desk. No, I don't want this. I would be scared to see this on my desk. I like these fun colors though. It's fun. It's fun. Damn, that's wild. Hi, Captain Sam. How you doing? I got myself the 3-day pass with a party. I only wanted the party pass because it comes with a limited edition pin. So you spent $70 for a pin? Well, you're probably still going to go to the party, but... Work donated a pint of blood. Oh, it felt drained. Yeah. Still got in about 14,000 steps. Good job, Vectrexer. Wow. You beat me. I was a failure today. So, good for you. Proud of you. And you donated. You're such a good person. Ew. It's like this one little... it's dry skin that's there. It's ruining my lip color. Go away. I don't know how to do that. Austin Evans on YouTube has used that keyboard. He did not like it. Uh-oh. I don't know who that is though, so. Some people might like it, some people might hate it. What do you do? Caitlin, what? What could you do with a robot hand, huh? The too hot. Maybe that's what it is, Rasada. Maybe it's just... No, I get red from working out, too. But I get hot, like, because your blood pressure probably goes up, yeah. Pretty sure I've seen that controller in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. They also have it out for you. All the white ones cost 100 more. 100 more? Damn. Hi, KipTech. Last year's were up because I got flaked on / excluded. So this year will be all at the con itself unless I'm invited while there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tinker. Yeah. The con's really fun, though. I mean, yeah, I did, even though the chances of me going to the party this year are near 0. You lost your pins. Oh, no. Wow, how do I not know who Austin Evans is? Austin. Best technology from gaming PCs to smartphones and everything in between. 5.8 million follow. Oh, my Lord. Wow, I have not seen him at all. I don't recognize his face. Oh, my. Your note failed today. You got your pancake out of the house. Oh, not today. Well, today I did walk to the store and I walked Aria. So I got like almost 6,000 steps in. But yesterday I actually worked out. So you're getting a great reflection of your stream deck. How? Do you want to see my stream deck? No, I want pancakes, the food. I had a really fun night of drinking and you lost all your pins? Damn. I will say the other night I went to Carmela's show and then I went out with Heavenly afterwards. This was like many weeks ago. But I lost my Carmela shirt. I paid $25 or whatever for her shirt and I lost it. Very upsetting. I haven't told her that. Yeah, he also had his apartment burned down years ago. Oh, yeah, you want to see my stream? That's my... Oh, there we go. There it is. As long as she didn't injure the crepe while on her walk, that many steps is still good. No, I'm now used to walking a lot longer distances than I used to. Yoshi! Hello! Hello! It's an Aya raid! What's up, Cricket Rook? Guys! Wow, that's very nice of you. Thank you so much, Aya Yoshi. Everyone, go give a follow to my Asian queen friend. She's amazing. Go give her love, please. Have a good workout. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoyed Aya Yoshi's stream. Does being married to Carmela not at least get your shirt discount for a new one? Good question. I didn't want to tell her that I lost her shirt. But hopefully that means someone found it and maybe is using it. It didn't just get thrown away. But it might have gotten thrown away. Because it was like at a club, so. Anyway. Hi, Jarek. Hello. Hi, Itchy Tasty. There's a question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last night. That's still on air? Thank you for the hydration. Guys, welcome in if you guys are new from Aya Yoshi's stream. Hold on one second. My name is Erica Nagashima. I'm a variety streamer. I do gaming and I do music and we do a lot of yapping as well. And if you guys aren't my community, if you guys are not following Aya Yoshi, what are you doing? Please go follow her immediately. She's incredible. She's an actress. She's a gamer. She's stunning. She's Japanese. All the things. Make it happen. Make it happen. Oh, and she models all the time too. She's stunning. Thought they would have upgraded that to billion by now. They're not giving that money away. At a club, it probably did not get thrown away till after it was used as a bar rack. Aww. Hi, Kuya Joey. I would think the million would go down after inflation. Well, going from million to a billion would be insane, astronomical, right? But going down would be really shitty, honestly. You might as well get a robotic foot so you can kick Erica K with a K's ass. I can feel her dark are affecting me right now. Just forget about her, Rosada. Just forget about her. Who needs to talk? Who needs to think about her? You know what I mean? Erica will disown you if you don't follow. I will disown you if you don't follow Ayayoshi. 100%. So, make it happen. Okay? Who wants to be a 600,000 million? Yeah. Very true. Hold on. Happy Thursday, Joe Bob. How are you doing? What's good? Going down would most likely kill a show off. I'm surprised it still is happening. Which day of the week is colloquially known as Hump Day, and the contestant had to ask the audience, and the presenter admitted after that he'd never heard of the term. Wait, that actually happened? The contestant and the presenter didn't know what Hump Day is? What gens are these people? What? Your mom didn't... What the hell? Is it only millennials that know this or something? Like, what? They have no need to go down. They just make it harder to win if they need to save money. Ah, that's a good point. The taxes you have to pay out. You have to pay... I mean, same with it. If you win the lottery, you have to pay a lot of taxes. A lot. I'm not trying to think about her. You know how much I don't like her at all. I know. You feel her bad energy? That's not good. Maybe she's thinking about you. Unk Jen like Eric, I'm gonna kick your ass. I remember a contestant once didn't know that Pikachu was yellow. Oh, God. I mean, the thing is, you have your interests, right? Clearly, Pokemon was not their interest, but that's kind of hard to avoid. Pikachu is obviously yellow. Like, what are we doing? But it's the same with, like, Jeopardy and stuff. Some people know so much about one subject or a few specific subjects, but they won't know everything. I mean, how can you? Who Wants Free Healthcare would be a good spin-off. Hi, Kayushin. Hello. Hi, Itchy. Some fudge just flew into my nostril. That's rude. All right, she's a witch. That's true. I'm gonna grab a fresh brew and then chill and chat. Okay. People don't seem to understand the difference between a million and a billion. 1 million seconds is just over 11 and a half days. 1 billion seconds is 31 and a half years. That's a way to put it. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a significant difference. I heard about some people not knowing that Pikachu is yellow. That's crazy. Who wants a living wage? Oh. Don't we all? Don't we all? LA is so expensive. The cost of living is wild. Why do I live here? Well, it's nice to live here, but other than that. So I'm trying to decide. I don't think I want to play more SpongeBob tonight. I got so fed up with that last thing. Because, I mean, we're in the end game and we're trying to grind some random shit, right? What should we play? Yeah, Crooked. I don't know. We finished SpongeBob Titans of the Tide or something last stream. As far as it goes with $1 million question, $1 million is worth more than when Millionaire first started. Yeah, oh, of course. Hi, B Smokey. Are you not going to SDCC? Hi, Dan. And other Dan. Danley and Dan. Welcome back, Joe. It's all right. I have a little headache and I'm tired, but other than that, I'm good. Yes, I finished another game there. Yes. I sure did. No, I finished a game literally like 2 weeks ago. Mixtape. Come on. Apparently you have to cough a lot to get money on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Cough scandal. That's dumb. Really? No, Dragon. Gotta play the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire video game now. Oh, right. I don't think I'd do good on it. I'd embarrass myself. I think I would. I did actually. I did. I already did. And it was the list that you started. Savage. Thanks for the 3 stream streak. I'm pretty good. How are you doing? Savage Randy. Boop. So I have, hold on. Let me go to my Steam. Hold on. I still have Pragmata. I still have to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. My God. There's a new game I got. I don't know if it's actually a new game, but it's a new to me. What is it called though? Shoot, there's so many games on here. What was it called? Shoot. Oh, I do have Persona 5 that I just started recently. I could actually probably restart it because it was just like I was so early on in it. Shoot, what was the game that I was thinking of? Uh-oh. I may never find it. Too many games, so little time. Shit. Oh, Cavern of Dreams. It kind of looks like Spyro / Banjo-Kazooie. It's like looks like an N64 game. I don't know when it actually came out. Maybe it is N64 remaster or something, but it's cute. Michael, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak, and Danley, thanks for the 30. Thank you guys for being here. That's very sweet. Thank you. I watched Millionaire on TV earlier. Answered a $32,000 question right. Good job. What was it? Oh, Randy, you're going to SDCC. We were just talking about that. Nice. Are you excited? I think I used to have a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game on PS1. Eric would fail the Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader? I mean, I feel like for some questions, absolutely. But also, I'm pretty smart. So, I don't know. I finally started playing through the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. I have not played any of those. Leakers are 90% sure about the Gaming Legends season. I don't know what that is, Rosada. Since you asked about it, my lyrics to Goodnight Food Moon is so good night food and good night wings and good night fries and crunchy things. Oh, good night to food because you can't eat in your sleep. It sucks. It sucks, Block. Zara, you said it's from 2023 and my vibe is retro style, not remake. Your vibe is? Or the vibe is? I'm confused. What do you mean? 5th graders don't know squat about opera. I don't really know that much about opera. Like, historically speaking. Oh, the vibe it gives you. Yeah, it reminds me of N64. You could probably get through FF7 Rebirth with the recently update. They streamline progression helps you out to get... Wait, do I want streamline progression? Do I have to do the update? Question game shows go from 0 to 1,000 real quick. They ask mid questions and then something a small subset of humans would know the answer to. Of course, if you're gonna get $1 million, you have to know some random ass shit. Saying goodnight before you eat it is a thing. Cute. But how much did you know about opera? You know what I mean? You could be like, oh, I know what opera is, but do you know anything about opera? You know? I told you about Fortnite next season is having rumored Gaming Legends. Oh, you did tell me about that. Okay. I didn't think I knew what the name or Gaming Legends was. Why would I be a fake Harry Potter fan? Hi, champ. Hello. Aloha, Vectrixer. I meant the vibe it gives me is that it is a game made in 2023 that is trying to look retro, not an actually retro game that got a remake. Okay. Does that matter? I mean, I know that's not an actual game from the back of the day. Oh, it does say N64 style 3D platform. Yeah. I'm going to play Sonic from Michigan. Yeah, that's so sweet. Not at all. You said you did not know. Oh, yeah, I didn't know when it came out. Honestly, it doesn't look like a remake because it looks so much like an N64 game. And an N64 game remade would look a lot better, I guess. Sometimes Fortnite, as gaming legends come into the game, it's usually collaboration characters from other games. Yeah, that's so fun. I love collab. Collab seems really fun. Update is automatic when you start up the game, and they are cheats, basically. They are kind of fun to try them out. Okay, all right, fair. I do like cheats sometimes, you know? I used to cheat in The Sims to get a bunch of money. Is Carmen, the Habanero, Marriage of Figaro. The Habanera is just a song in Carmen. It's not a different opera, though, right? Am I wrong? Marriage of Figaro is a different opera, though. Looney Tunes was my opera gateway truck. That's funny. Jose Rosada is talking about Fortnite on YouTube. I know a lot more useless info than I know a lot more useless info than I know useful info, so I feel like I might do well on a game show. Possibly. I also know I would probably get stage fright and freeze up. When you're on the spot, you don't really know how you're gonna actually react or how your memory and your brain's gonna like process things, and like it's hard. Oh, Rosada. I don't remember him talking about Mario music track. I don't remember him talking about his funeral. Wow. Well, if that was his wish, I hope that did happen for sure. Absolutely. You were a cultured 5th grader. Yeah, you knew more about opera than I did, that's for sure. No, crew. It was KLAPACIOUS. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about SimCity though. Those Bugs Bunny opera cartoons will always be funny. And might be able to. I know. I do want to finish it before. Okay, I got a whole year, or almost. Not quite, but I got a while, Jeff. Wait, you were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Lauren? Yeah, I need to say that. I need to see. What? Really? Really? What? No way. Yes, I need to see that. Stop. What? I would love to see that. Stop. No way. That's crazy. I think it was just some meme he posted. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Sephiroth's theme is opera adjacent. Sephiroth! Hi, Crucial. Ginzu beans. Oh, nice. Savage, I am at the bikini scene, like at the resort. I'm at the resort. What's it called? Hi, be of a legend. Like spring, you have 7 months to say you have plenty of time and 2 months to finish it. You're not wrong. Costa del Sol. Thank you. Costa del Sol. KLAPAUCIOS. Oh, I was close. I remember Rosebud. I do remember Rosebud. Now that you guys say it, but I remember KLAPAUCIOS. Close. That was like my sister's password for a long time. Not anymore. But it was for a while, and it was just funny because, like, yeah, that's a good one. Tyler, we're talking about a lot of things. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Cheats in The Sims. Just a lot of things. Hi, Tyler. I don't know, Crucial. I don't know. KLAPAUCIUS. KLAPA. See, I thought it was KLAPACIOUS. I thought there was an I and only one U. But I was close. I was close. It's been many years. It's been many years. Good night, Crucial. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have to watch this. This is amazing. So you said the 4-minute mark? 4-minute mark. Okay, hold on. 4-minute mark. 2001. Quiet.
Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Lauren!
City, California. Patty Curley,
Can you guys hear it?
Indiana. Sandy Pisani, Austin, Texas. Bill
Should I turn it up?
Durham, North Carolina. Judy Lesnick, Gannett, Pennsylvania. Steve Reed, West Memphis, Arkansas.
One jack. Oh shit.
Congratulations, everybody, on getting
Gave it
this
away.
far. Now here comes tonight's first fastest finger question.
Pisani. Yeah. Lauren. You met him. Oh, Ace of Base. You'd at least get to hang with fishes. Ah, soft. Oh, is that the song?
Austin, Texas. What do you do?
Nice, Lauren. I'm bummed you didn't get to win.
That go in cars, car systems, things like that.
Is that kind of unusual for a woman?
You came in second. You would, yeah, you did good. Oh, you did twice.
Yeah, I volunteer at a
We got drunk with her after the taping.
tigers,
This girl?
lions, all sorts of wild animals there.
No.
It's pretty exciting. Yeah.
Outrageous
They're all
though.
on the loose, wandering
No,
around?
most of them they have in cages. They're trying to build more open areas for them to wander in so they can be happy.
That's crazy you were on this. How did you get to be on it? Like, how did you get in the audience? Like, how does that work? That's so funny.
Fun. We actually
Oops. You applied a lot. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now I'm wondering what drunk Regis would be like. That's outrageous. Wait, I thought it was I Saw the Sun. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was I Saw the Sign. Open up my eyes, I saw the sun, you know? I know a lot of classical music and opera in the 5th grade years. I've LaDonna the Mobile, played marriage counselor to Figaro, became a barber of Seville. I don't think I know what Ben Stein's money is. I don't think I heard that. Yeah, you thought she was hot, crew? I saw the sun. You infected me. I heard the sound clip every time I see the donut goal. Oh.
I'm a potato.
I took the college Jeopardy test twice. That was hard. Have to get 100%. Oof. That does sound hard. Jeopardy is not easy. All that she wants is a little baby. That's a different song though, right? Bear down. Thanks to the 125 stream streak. Oh my god, I missed that 10 minutes ago. Whoops, my bad. Oh my god. Spyro 3. I know, you're not wrong. Damn. I'm sweating. Give me a BRB. I'm gonna update my... that guy. Okay, I went out and checked on Aria, and I decided to bring her inside because it's so much cooler here. So I think she's okay. Hopefully she'll stay, just because it's like so hot out there. Oh, well, maybe not. Stay there, booty. I want you to be cool. Good girl. That's a good girl. I think she wants a Cheerio. You want a Cheerio? She's like, you can tell when she wants a treat. When I pick up a treat, she's like, I've got her like, woo. No, okay, maybe she doesn't want one. Oh, there she goes. Hi, guys. Yeah, I don't like, I did like a lip stain. I don't like it. It's like, I want to like, I can't really rip the skin off to make it look better, so it's weird. Hi, Wells Bunny. Is that yummy? Do you want more? I'm trying to put like more on, but it's not really working. A little bit, but the indecision between food and lazy is felt by us all sometimes. Yeah. Oh, Crew wants to give you a treat. Look at this booty. This is from Crew. This, oh, yeah, right here. Over here. Yeah, she found it. Why would you rip the skin off? Because look at, It's like clumpy from the stain. It's weird. All right, this is from Echelon. Woo! Yum yum yum. If you love those songs, you're in a league with evil. What? Thank you, Wells Bunny. I do too. Element of One. Thanks for the 5-stream streak. You want one more? One more. Woo! She's a happy, happy girl. She's a happy, happy, happy girl. Do, do, do. That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. That's it. She's a good dog. Yeah, she's a good girl. Hi, Echelon. Hi, Warrior. Hi, K9. Hi, Avi. Rockstead! Oh my god, 2 years on YouTube also? Thank you so much for being there, and thank you so much for 90 months Founders Badge, Rockstead! You absolute hero, Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being such an incredible support. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, Avi wants to. She's still waiting. She's still waiting for treats. Thank you so much, Broxton. This is from Avi. Woo. Okay, so she got a haircut and her face. So like they really cut her ears, and now because there's like it's not being weighted down by hair, it's a lot higher up, and now her face is like an absolute triangle. Like, do you see it? This is a straight triangle. You have no chin anymore. I literally brought up to the groomer how she has like a beard. And I didn't necessarily mean like get rid of all of it, but hey, it'll grow back, it's fine. But it's so funny because she just looks like a different dog. It's so wild to me because like this is her like more grown out and that's her right now. Like, who is that? Who is this dog? Who is that? Oh. Who is that? Every time I pick her up in the groomer, and of course I ask for a shortcut, like a 1/4 inch, because she grows out so quickly. And if I were to cut her like more consistently, I'd be getting her groomed like once a month, and it's like over $100. I can't afford it. Okay, hello, but look at her. She's like, oh, no more. Okay, I guess I'll go back. My side doggo. I know. Wait, what? Cut and paste. Oh, hold on. Lucky with 100 stream streak. Let's go. Beck Trexter, that last treat was from you, by the way. Aria. Oh, she's trying to get. There's treats over there. She knows there's treats over there. She's trying to get more. In band artist songs in the House of Block, Ace of Base is presented along with Love Fool by the Cardigans. Kylie knows I Can't Get You Out of My Head. ABBA just because you tried getting through Dancing Queen during Mardi Gras. Rebecca, oh, Friday. Another ear. Oh my God, Friday. Bro. Special shout out to Sixpence on the. I love Kiss Me. I should learn There She Goes. Do I know it? I won't have to. Is there. No, you should stay here. It's hot outside. Are you gonna go on the bed? Okay. You can go on the bed. Bed down there. I really should somehow get like a dog cam for under there, but I've given away all of my Logitech cameras because all of my friends needed them, and I thought eventually I'd get them back, but it's been like years. One of which Laura has, so you know. I did give one to my mom. She will not be returning that. That's fine. I think my wife is rehearsing for an opera. Every time she opens her mouth, all I hear is me, 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 me. Damn. All right, fair. That was a pretty funny vlog because you mentioned Ace of Base. Exactly. Okay, wait, what was I trying to look up? Wait, what song? There She Goes. Hold on. There, oh. There she goes. There she goes again. Racing through my brain. Oh, wait. This is not all the lyrics there is, right? That can't be it. Is that actually how terrible... This can't be the... Is this it? It's like you keep trading her in for a new dog every time you go to the dog groomer. I know, it's really weird. It's really weird. That's a summer fit. She keeps it fun and fancy-free. Arya the Dorito. Arya has become equilateral. She now sees all the angles equally. She does, Warrior. She does. I saw the sign and opened up my eyes. I thought it was sun. There she goes. Might be dope. She cheated. Is this really the lyrics? Oh, the thing is, it would be so harder to get under the desk and like set up. Like I'd probably want to like tape it up to the bottom of my desk, and it's nice to be able to manipulate the Logitechs. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put a DSLR down there. It's just, I would probably kick it. And frankly, I don't want to kick a DSLR. It's under my desk, you know what I mean? Mohammed, nice to see you. Great to see you. Drunk Regis would be very loud, probably. Buck Cherry. I told you it wasn't going to happen. Come to think of it, I don't really remember everything in there sides from the one verse and chorus. Hi, Hash. Okay, let me look it up because sometimes like the lyrics. There she goes. Lyrics. Bro, and I feel like I can't write a fucking song. There she goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't contain this feeling that remains. There she blows again, pulsing through my veins, and I just can't contain this feeling that remains. So that was repeated. There she goes again. She calls my name, pulls my train, because it rhymes with brain and again. Okay. And pain. No one else could heal my pain, but I just can't contain this feeling that remains. Repeated those two again. There she goes again, chasing down my lane. Oh, it rhymes. And I just can't contain this feeling that remains. There she goes again. There she goes again. Holy smokes. Yeah, well... Looking at those lyrics, I certainly think I could write... The thing is, it's the melodic line that I think is the most difficult to do. I think... Lyrically, would I be like prolific? Absolutely not. Lyrically, though, I think I'm way better than that. And that was a hit. That's crazy. But no, the melody and everything else involved, the melodic line and then like the accompaniment and everything like that. I think it, okay, well, I would think I could easily just do 1-4-5-1, the chord progression. Easy. That is a pop song just right there already, like done, whatever. In 4/4. Oh, there was a bug on my shirt. Did you see that? Go away, bug. Ew. But it's putting it all together, I think, as well. And melodically, you want to make it a unique melody, and that's the hardest thing. Because there's another thing is like you think you're doing something that's your own, and then you realize, oh wow, no wait, that's another song already. It's like, how do you even check that? Shazam? I don't know. Thanks, Sarah. That's nice. Imagine playing an innocent game of demolishing someone in a pool, and all of a sudden you sing, there she goes out of nowhere. It's torture. What the fuck? What? What game? You come up with music, and I will come up with the lyrics if you so desired. I have written the lyrics to a few songs. The thing is, I think I'm better at lyrics than I would be with the music. That's the thing. But really, we should collab. We should figure that out, Tyler. That'd be cool. And then we can talk about kidneys. Tyler only has one kidney as well. Well, one functioning kidney. Did the Laws come before Sixpence or vice versa? I don't know, man. Oh, wait. The band's The Laws. Oh, okay. This song came out in 1990, apparently, though. There she goes. Just make a song about kidneys. What if we did, like, a song where it was about, like, loss or... like never having something that you needed and wanted, and never knowing that you didn't have it until you realized it wasn't there. Like something like You know what I mean? Like more, like it's more meaningful than it sounds, but we're just talking about kidneys. You know? I feel like that would be good. And then if anyone asks, wow, where did you get the inspiration for this really, really deep song? And we'd be like, oh, just about kidneys, actually. Just having one. On every test of Millionaire, there was a question about popular music chronology. Super hard to... I'm so bad with chronology, actually. Yeah, that's rough, Lauren. So, because you applied a lot, I assume you, like, watched a lot of it and probably... Did you, like, study? I do really look forward to the serenade to your most beautiful organs. How do you spell Harry Potter? Well, I wonder. I don't know, Raw. You tell me. Do a song about a toxic ex, but the lyrics are about kidney stones. Oh, I've never had those, so, you know. Hi, Sanjay. Raise awareness for people that need transplants. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Starfire. Hello, how are you? Feel quite gimmick infringed as someone has been crafting songs for you for years. Yes, sure. You've been doing Weird Al crafting. That's true. Not original song crafting. I love you, though. I love you. The most earworm songs are totally basic AF. I need to get Lily writing some shit because she's right about that level. The earworms, I don't think they're not... Okay, I don't know if they're all basic AF, but there's something about them, and I just don't know the algorithm for it or whatever. You know it's Weird Al. Come on. Can't study for everything, but people tried. Yeah, that's true. I stumped her easy. Yeah, so look, wait. Lauren, you have a kidney transplant? Or a transplant in general? I didn't know that. I think I would do better on a chronomancy test than a chronology one. What is chronomancy? Is the mystical art of time manipulation. And oh, you can do that? That's Arya left. Are you? She doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. Arya. As I walked through the valley where I harvest my grain, I took a look at my wife and I realized she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. Was that the song you were trying to do? That's so sad. But yes, that feels very Weird Al. Is that Weird Al? You wound the House of Block with your Weird Al accusations. You have a third kidney. Oh, because they don't take them out. Right. I learned that from Tyler. They don't take the one that doesn't work out. Right? Right, Tyler? Your friend donated hers to you. What an angel, Lauren. How sweet. Wait, so what, if you don't mind answering, you don't have to if you don't want to, but like what caused you to need to get another kidney? Yeah, unless they're causing issues. Okay. God, this needs WD-40. Oh my gosh. I cannot do that, but I am closer to being able to do time magic than put things on a timeline. You're that bad, okay. The earworm has a basic element to latch onto, but the whole song can be very complex. I mean, I feel like if everyone could do an earworm, they would do it. Like, is it that easy? Like, I need to learn this. Because that's what I'm stuck on, is getting something that's catchy. That's catchy. And then it also sits really well in my voice. I would like that. Sepsis infection killed both of your kidneys? Oh my god. Ooh, sepsis is scary. Holy crap. So both of them. Oh my goodness. Wow, you have a wonderful friend. That's incredible. Oh my gosh, Lauren. Ooh, that's wild. Sepsis. Oh my god. Did it affect other things? I feel like probably. Surviving sepsis that severe is insanely lucky. Yeah. Absolutely. I agree. Oh my gosh. Hi, Victor. Hi. Both work at less than 5%. Oh my goodness. Ow, ow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wow. I'm so glad you're here, Lauren. I'm so glad that you're, you know, your lovely friend helped you and that you're still here with this. That's crazy though. What's next for 90 songs? Learning Crush by Jennifer Page. It's just a little crush, not like a faint every time you touch. Is that right? Almost forgot how goddamn cutie patootie Lay Nash is. Lay Nash. Ooh. Lay Nash. Oh, Sixpence. I don't think I ever saw her. She is very gorgeous. Love the short pixie. Kind of pixie. Not really pixie, but whatever. Oh, you said, yeah, go to the doctor. Yeah, everyone go to the doctor if you're having issues. What were your symptoms with that? Did you notice anything immediately? Or obviously you had to notice things. Literally, I'm going hundreds at the gym so I can impress girls like Erica. Get it, Wells Bunny. Let's go. Half Fae. Is that what it is? Yeah, kind of. I've been playing repeat. Sienna Spiro. Die on the Hill. I don't think I know that one. Do I know that one? Oh my god, what is this bruise from? Oh, yeah. Just great. I'm weird block, and I thought this pulled pork mac and cheese sandwich was the highlight of my night. Gee, thanks, Shane. Wait, that means weird block is the highlight of your life. Or your night, sorry. So you're happy. You're happy. So you're being serious. Because if you thought your mac and cheese sandwich was the highlight, but this one is, then you're extra happy. Sounds good, though. Sounds delicious. Damn, that doesn't make me thankful at all. Sarcasm. I went into septic shock and was unconscious for over 48 hours. Damn, you guys. This isn't a competition. Okay, guys. This isn't a competition. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry for both. Anyone having experienced septic shock. Oh, Lord, that sounds terrifying, scary, dangerous. I'm glad y'all made it through. What's good, sis? I just went to the doctor's office earlier today. Now I just took medicine to lower my cholesterol and blood pressure. Oh, good. Okay. If you're having issues with that, the meds can definitely help. Well, you know what you got to do, Marquis? You got to actually work on lifestyle changes so that you don't have to be taking these meds, because meds aren't the solution. They're a Band-Aid. So, okay. But I'm glad you're paying attention and you're getting help and all that stuff. That's important. I was stupid and didn't check out my infection. Learned the hard way. I try to spread awareness. Oh, so what did you first notice with your infection then? Was it just you were acting weird, or was there something that was like physically obvious or something? Oh, okay, gotcha. Codmans, okay. That is nice. My kidney can fail faster than your kidney. Yeah, we're gonna fight. Who's gonna win this battle of kidneys? Damn, y'all have 3 and I have 1. It's crazy. How heavy is a kidney? How much does a kidney weigh? 4 to 6 ounces, or roughly a quarter of a pound. Oh, it's very light. It's very light. Although mine is pretty large, so I might be on the 6 to maybe even 8 ounce range. So I got a big baby. It has to make up for, being the only single one that I have. Toe had a wound on the bottom, infected, spread. It was a baby toe infection. Oh my God. Wow, that's crazy to think that an infection on a tiny little toe can spread to like destroy your organs? That is so scary, Lauren. Wow. Wow, guys, yeah. So you didn't take any antibiotics, you didn't take any, or like put any like topical antibiotic early on, or did you and it still spread, or what? So now I lean into it. When I hit on a girl, I say, have you ever dated a guy with 3 kidneys and 9 toes? Hot. I had coconut water and watermelon, so I'm chilling. Oh, you're so hydrated. Hey there, Elila, Japanese American girl, Mushi Pound Princess, etc. I make hits, man. That's true. Mushi Pound Princess is a really good one. That's my favorite. 2 kidneys enter. There really should have been 2 to start with. I know. It's a swole kidney. They didn't tell me. I think they said it was just a little bit larger, and they said it was beautiful. So it's a gorgeous kidney. Or at least the ultrasound tech did say that. And I was like, that's the best compliment I've ever had. Miss Smith kidney, yep. Mm-hmm. That's not a human kidney. No way as a human kid's 4 ounces. Well, don't all organs grow while you grow? Or no? Yeah, of course they grow. Spread awareness, not infection. Yeah. Okay, so you didn't take anything. That's okay. Yeah. You live and learn, I guess. That sucks though, Lauren. I'm so sorry. Because you wouldn't think that would become such a big deal. Such a big problem. But yeah. Maybe you ended up with 1 larger kidney instead of 2 smaller ones. That's probably why your kidneys didn't separate when you were inside of your mom. I don't know. I don't know how much bigger it was. It might have been like a minute amount. But she did say I had a beautiful kidney. But it might have been a minute amount. There's obviously underlying reasons why that happened, I think. But where can I follow your kidney's Instagram? No, you like that block. You like that. You do. That said, I'm paranoid as hell of getting it again because I have a weird habit of not showing symptoms. I literally felt funny in my chest and asked for a drink, and maybe 45 minutes later, I passed out playing a video game. So you weren't in like pain, and you obviously didn't notice an infection or something, right? Oh my gosh. I was just born with 1 kidney. I just found that out recently. In my 30s. I mean my 20s. What? And anatomy is so anatomically incorrect in my internal wiring. What? With all the vodka you had, I'm signing your kidney up to be an X-ray. Well, honestly, let's be real, blog. There's more stress on the liver, so. But yeah, my kidney apparently is no issues. It's quite healthy to my knowledge, so. I think your kidney just got swole working for 2. You should ask if for exercise advice. That's kind of what I think. I think it might be just a little bit bigger because it was the only one available. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a thing, but that was what I thought. So each kidney is about 125 to 150 grams. I think that's very vague. Your heart is 250 to 300 grams, so like double. Still pretty light though. Oh, your liver is heavy apparently. It says 1,500 to 1,800 grams. And your brain is 1,250 to... So your liver's bigger than your brain? Is that true? Bigger than your brain? I mean, again, is this accurate? But it says liver is 1,500 to 1,800 grams. Brain is 1,250 to 1,400 grams. Damn, that's a big organ. Because all the other organs are like pretty small. Those are the 2 really big ones. Damn. They should, Rosado. They should. 2 kidneys walk into a TSA checkpoint via icebox. Only one passed screening to the flight, and the other one got checked out in the local food mart. Aww, creepy. That's true. Skin is an organ. That's true. That's not part of this. I think those are internal organs. Aside from it getting a bit harder to breathe, I didn't even know I had an infection, and the doctors never found the source, which is why I blame my teeth sticking. Yeah, that can definitely be part of it. Wow. Depends on the person's brain, or is that the person having the brain? Whoop. Both heart and brain are mostly empty space. Oh. That's 90s song trip. Put a Mandy Moore song in my... I love Mandy Moore! Tooth decay and infection can kill pretty quick because it is so close to the brain. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. Hi, Mikhail. Take care of your teeth, yo. Yup. I hadn't gone to the dentist in... I think it was like 11 or 12 years. I didn't have dental insurance. I didn't have health insurance for a while, but I didn't have a dental insurance. And yeah, I didn't go for a while. But they only told me I had 2 cavities. And nothing crazy. No, root canals or anything. But I will say on my right side, recently they told me that my bone on the right side is like way less dense than it should be. Like it's gone, like it should be up down here and it's like more up, you know what I mean? So it's like lost some mass just on this side. So it must be a way of like how I clench and something. So like just keep like flossing more diligently and make sure you wear your mouth guard, which I have not been doing. Well, frankly, either. I'm not diligent with my flossing. Flossing is so hard to like remember to do. But definitely what's harder is remembering to put my mouth guard in because I hate it. I hate it. It's not comfortable. But now that I like think I touch up there, like, oh yeah, the left side does sound like feel like it's like lower down, like the gums or like the hard part of the gums. You know what I mean? Probably all that look smashing, bone smashing. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, just don't smoke, period. That'd be good. Tooth decay infection can take your teeth and you can't breathe. I'll always remember it was late afternoon. I read that over time, brains get bigger from generation to generation, which means Gen Alpha's brains look bigger, but are actually emptier and hollowed out. I'm not going to finish that. Rasada. Yeah, the whole reason medical gives free dental is because paying for dental is cheaper for the state than paying for the complications of not having it. Medi-Cal, Medicaid? No one's giving me free dental, so I don't know what you're talking about. Probably all that looks pretty much eating and drinking. Everything's hurting us. So larger brains doesn't necessarily mean smarter, by the way. Yep, that's true. That's true. It sounds like it should be. It's about brain elasticity. I think my elasticity has gone down significantly since I was younger. I do have a water flosser that I never use because honestly, I don't know exactly how to clean it very well. Medi-Cal. I don't know how to clean it very well. And I feel like, well, why am I throwing like potentially like gross water into my teeth if it's not cleaned properly? And I just don't know how to really clean it. I did used to put like mouthwash in there because it's got, you know what I mean? But then I think that still has issues, so I don't know. Do you scale it with white vinegar? How often would you do that though? I don't know. I'm spending like $600 on healthcare and dental to combined. It's awful. I really need to get a less robust plan. It's insane. I've been paying so much money. Flash channel point redeem. No, because I normally eat after stream, so it wouldn't make sense to floss on stream. That's probably true, Rasada. I feel like big brain rolls off the tongue better than elastic brain in a bantry context. That is true, Captain Grunge. Yeah. Lumpy brains is where the smarts are at. More surface, the more lumpy it is. I'd say rinse it, but maybe that'd be compounding the issue. I mean, you're constantly rinsing it because water's running through it, but that's not quite the same thing. I don't know. I think for the Keurig coffee makes it every 3 to 6 months. So probably around there for flosser as well. I think I'd want a lot more cleanliness, really, for my floss. My, what do you call it? Flosser, whatever. It's the best part of Grey's Anatomy that didn't go to private practice. After 5 years of residency, the actors could finally afford to make the director's cut. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch private. I don't know. I don't know. I came to Japan on a plane, or I came from Japan on a plane.
A little dusty, isn't it?
Black hats, man. I'm tired, guys. Are you guys tired? I'm so tired. This thing is I'm gonna kick your ass again. I hate you so much. So fit. I know, exactly. It's crazy. That's what it is from. It's not even screwing it anymore. Don't even get me start snore. 3 to 6. Oh, it says 3 to 6 months for water break. Okay, interesting. Come on, screw. That's what she said. What? That's what he said. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, that helped. Oh, that helps. Oh, that helped a lot. Oh. I'm wide awake. What are you doing tomorrow again, Randy? Did you tell us? So I lay my head back down on the plants, ready to be only yours. I know, it's such a good song. I had to take it off my song list though, because it's really hard to sing. Jay Dandy, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Did you ever watch any medical shows? Scrubs is still the best, and IMD touts it. I've watched some Grey's. I think I even bought the first season, which I don't think I ever watched the entirety of it, but I did. Oh, right, SCCC, of course. I've seen a few episodes of Scrubs, but I didn't watch it consistently. Yeah, no, not that big on medical shows. But I did like the beginning of Grey's. And then I got so tired of Meredith Grey. Oh my God. Wine. Don't get me wrong. She had a terrible life because there's obviously there's so much drama and terror that happened on those shows. But specifically she whined so much. So you're replacing that song with Lenny Kravitz that we once discussed about? No. What? No. Grey's Anatomy is one of the shows Caitlin has been obsessed with. Yes. So many McSteamies and Dreamies. I mean, they're both obviously very attractive, but like, dang. It's crazy the pop culture aspects of that. 911 is the closest I get to a medical show. Is that a show, or do you just dial 911? Like, what do you mean? Is that a show? Oh, you discussed it. Okay. Yep. It's a show. Oh, okay. So you're like, I just call 911 sometimes. Cool. Thought it was entertaining. Fun times. Laura's still at Tails, guys. Like, it looks like she's having so much fun. I'm jealous. I know I wouldn't be able to do it myself. If you find add the Lizzie McGuire movie soundtrack. Love Lizzie McGuire. Mostly follows a firehouse and their medics in LA, then one cop. Oh, okay. What is 311, Danny? I don't know. What is that supposed to be? I don't recall watching it. If anything, I'm very far behind on Marvel. I stopped. Are we talking about Marvel? I don't think we've been talking about Marvel, Rosada. If something's not boring, I could just watch that shit all day. I know, it's bad. I could binge forever, yeah. 311 is likely a music group. Oh, 311? I do like 311. Ooh, I do love Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's gorgeous. My LA 311 connects residents, local businesses, and visitors to popular city services and information through its call center, website, and mobile app. Our mission is to connect people to city services and info quickly and easily. I don't know if that's what Danny was talking about. Oh, you brought up Marvel yourself. Oh, okay, gotcha. Erixodius, I'm pretty good. How are you? I dial 8100 or 811, sorry, from time to time to see if there are buried cables in my area. What? Sometimes, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. What? I am so hot, guys. I'm sweating. I might have to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my hair up. I can't do this hat. I think the hat is like keeping me hot too, because you can't expel your heat through the head. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go put my hair up. So I'm gonna have to like brush it and twist it. We've done a lot of non-hat streams recently, but I need to put my hair up. This is just excruciating. Oh, we're getting both. We're getting both, Dan. Yeah. Wow. 2 for 1. Okay, I just saw that someone followed on Kick that was named Nai25, like Night 05, like Nai25, like 925, but it's Nai Nigh. I thought that was funny. That was like 20 minutes ago, so they're probably not here, but that's funny. Doing pretty good too. Try to read what's on the hat, but couldn't quite make it out. Oh, it's it came from Japan on an airplane or something like that. As soon as went to get a drink, what did I start singing? There she goes. I watched a good one and 2 scenes of 9/11. Good stuff. Then there was that Lone Star spinoff. Lone Star spinoff? Twilight Zone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Michael Legend. Lone Star was something. They also have a 9/11 Nashville now for Chris O'Donnell. It's over my head. Oh, you rewound and saw it. Nihon kara hikoki de kita yo. Yeah, it came from Japan by plane. Hikoki is plane. Ne? Is this solstice that is long days of summer? Solstice. Going as one in chat? Elaborate. Is that what's happening right now? So da yo. Kara is to come, I guess from. Nihon is Japan. Nihon kara hikoki de kita. Come from? No, from Nihon come. Kita is come. Right? Michael, thanks for the biddies. Thank you so much. The algorithm suggested you. Hi, Prometheus. We're literally just yapping about literally everything. And I have a hat mark because I just took my hat off because it was so freaking hot in here. If you are new here, Prometheus, I do gaming and I do music and we do a lot of yapping as well. So I sing ukulele and play... Sorry, I sing and play ukulele. And I do games like... Mostly RPG games. I normally do like... Final Fantasies and Zeldas and that kind of like RPG kind of vibe. Nagashims. Nihongo ga tabemasen. You wouldn't be able to eat a language, so yeah. So kara from this. Soka. Zenga. I never did Zenga. That's so funny. Zenga. Is that how you pronounce it? What should we do, guys? Should we just keep chatting? Should we do a little bit of music? I don't know if I want to get into a game because we've already done like 2 hours. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I've streamed. I did a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom, but then honestly, I didn't like it. I loved Breath of the Wild, but something about like engineering with Tears of the Kingdom. I couldn't get into it on stream and I never went back. So, which I'm kind of sad about that. Yeah, I played the ukulele. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a bunch of ukes and a guitar and a uke over. I got a lot of instruments everywhere. Spyro, yeah. I like platformers, clearly. Bonsoir, Watana. Genki desu ka? Do you actually have to build lots of progress in the story? Are we talking about Tears of the Kingdom? Honest question, does the name Nagashima harken back to the Japanese wartime? Just curious, and I don't want to talk deeply on it. Not to my knowledge. Nagashima just means Long Island. And, like, obviously, Nagasaki and Hiroshima both had different meanings. I don't know what sake means. It means long something on Nagasaki. Hiroshima, Hiro, I don't know, Shima Island. It's just, those are just similar, like, words in Japanese language. It just happens that they combine into Nagashima separately, like, without anything to do with those two, like, locations by any means. But of course, I've made the joke. I was like, I'm the bum. The bum squared. But it's really a poor taste joke. It's a dark joke. And I feel like only I could probably make it because it's my name and it's my culture. But I've had other people bring up that are certainly not Japanese things about that. It's like, guys. And I don't even make that joke anymore because, I did that when I was in like middle school, high school, like whatever. Kids being stupid. I'm excited for the Ocarina of Time remake. If that's actually happening, hell yeah. You will always have a place in the GeoCities guest book of my heart and all 8 friends on block space. You know what? I have a new office and we have a nice lady from Osaka at reception. And I do my daily Ohayo gozaimasu. Hey, that's pretty good though, MLPC. I'm sure she appreciates that. Honestly, that's very cute. Oh, Ohayo gozaimasu, watana. Hi, Tito. I cannot play Spanish guitar. That's hard to ask. What's your favorite time period? Mine is the Ka era. Better known as Era Ka. You know what? I like that. That's good. No, all good, Crucial. Some people just assume weird things, so. I'm back at a counter curse to fend off. Oh, good. Yeah. We got the witches up in here. Or good witches. The good witches. Nagashima iced tea must be an adventure. You'd think that Long Island iced teas are my favorite just because that's my last name plus iced tea, but... And I do like to drink, but... no, they don't taste great to me. Yeah, I think you did, Crew. Ocarina remake is definitely happening. I think we'll be able to pre-order it next month. What? Oh. I think I must... Did I miss that or did I just like forget about it? I might have just forgotten about it. I don't know why I would forget about it. That's exciting. Should we do some music? We could do some music. We do like 5 or so songs. I'm trying to like put something here so it doesn't look like I have my giant forehead, but it's not working. Good night, Zara. Thank you so much. If I go to the gym, that's my okay, what should I do? Music would be quaint. I don't know if I like that term. Long cape. What about Hiroshima? What's that? That's interesting. So I went to the gym yesterday. So I would like to go probably tomorrow, maybe. I could go to my trainer's. Oh, okay. Maybe should we watch this? My trainer's class. It's like I did it last week for my first class like ever, lift strength class or something. I did not like it, but like I did meet like some new people that might still be there and girls that might be there again on tomorrow. So like I could go just for that, just to maybe make friends. Like that's a way that I could make friends. I've not made any friends at the gym because, you know, when you're in the gym and you're in the open space, like you're just all locked in. No one's like talking to each other. But like with the group classes, right after I chatted with some, and like during I talked to one Asian girl with like next to me. I don't know, but it was intimidating, especially because she went so fast. She did explain movements, but it was so fast, and as a new person in this class, I was like, whoa. But I didn't want to be like, hey, can you explain more, because I didn't want to disturb the rest of the class. And it was also hard. It was hard, crew, but mostly it was because everything was like fast paced, right? I think the main part was that it was like a little bit nonstop. There was like a little bit of breathing room here and there, but like very few. And that's how she navigates when we're doing like personal training too, a little bit. But the thing is, she pushes me even harder, obviously, in the personal training. So it was really hard for me to know what weights to grab. It was not hit at all, though. It wasn't hit. I'm just very, I have very bad stamina. Although I'm sure other people were out of breath. It wasn't like, that's not like abnormal thing to expect in that class, but I just have really bad stamina in general. But yeah, it was hard, and I don't know if I want to do it. Long Island hates iced tea. Sushi Chef Dad hates sushi. I mean, that's different. The Long Island's different though. Sweet as a honey bunny. Keto usually means wide, broad. Really? Really? Broad Island? Keto. It makes me think of Hiroi, which is like awful, like terrible. You're the good witch, yes. I'd talk to you in the gym to be a friend. Ah, Tito. Sus alert. And you want to get it right away. It's like, get what right away? I don't know, block. I don't know about that. But that would help with my, yeah, that's that's cardio. That's a lot of cardio. Thank you, crew. Thank you. Those are the kanji for it. Yeah, I'm not good with kanji, but cool. But yeah, so I could just go in and do like upper body abs, or like maybe really full body, just because it would be nice to be able to work glutes 3 days a week, because I think you can, and if you do that, you know, you grow better. But on Tuesday I only did glutes, so it'd be nice to do more. That would take a lot of stuff, a lot of time though. I don't know exactly what she's trying to teach tomorrow in the class, because last time it was pull. Yeah, it was pull. So she does like to do like pull, push, and full body, I think, and stuff like that. The thing is, like, I was hoping that, I know she does like a Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I think, class, and some people take all of them, I'm sure. But I assume she rotates. But does she rotate every like Thursday? Is like one Thursday push and one Thursday pull and one Thursday full body? Like, well, how does that work? So I'm not sure if it's even like, I don't know. It is my arch nemesis. I hate cardio. Good night, Amicus. I will try. I will try. Let's watch some of this. Big Booty Tuesday. That's what I was working on. I did watch this.
Long ago,
I did watch this. Well, we have to. Yeah. I gotta mute because I don't want to get in trouble. And I know that's most of it, though. That was most of it.
One particular boy.
Yeah. Oh. Why is his hand glowing though? That's like a new thing, right? It looks so much better though. Obviously, like, probably. You think it's Unreal or not? Anyway, better quality. I didn't see Triforce on there. Did you? Oh, it's kind of like a triangle. Oh no, I see. Oh, there it is. Kind of vaguely. There's nothing in the middle. I didn't know. I did not notice that. It's hard to see. It's hard to see, but I see it. Hi, McDowell's. Oh my God. Okay, you guys are right. I saw this. I kind of forgot. I did get hype and then I forgot. I got hype about it and I forgot. That's on me. That's pretty exciting. Definitely a triangle. Oh, yeah. Good night, Prometheus. Eee. Okay, they're so cute. Stop. Slay. Sometimes it's like watching it again and being really excited again. I think I saw. Did I see this? I think I did. I feel like I'm getting in trouble with the sound at least. I'm going to turn it off for a second. Okay. So this isn't a remake. This is like a new game or what? Yay, I hate the soaring part and I hate the water stuff. It's new. Let's go. If you guys don't know, J-Lars, mod love everybody, by the way, is my Spyro guru. Daddy, wait, was Spyro what? was it one of those? Spyro Yoda! Spyro Yoda, sorry, it's been so long. Spyro Yoda. It looks good, how exciting. Chris, you liar. First new standalone since 2008. 2008 had one? Damn. Actually, had one? Oh, that's me. Sorry. That was... Sorry. Sorry about that. My daddy Jeff. I feel like I need to have like a soundbite for that. About time Crash Bandicoot can't have all the new games. I agree on that. Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. That's a new name? I feel like I've already heard that, but yeah. Spyro Daddy is pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. I don't think And that was the third one? Was that the third one? Nice, Joshy. You got all the games now. Hi to Wogue. Well, Spyro Yoda happened like my first year streaming, and that was before NLA even was here. So, but then I think it was with Laura that we started saying Mod Daddy Jeff. I can't remember specifically, but I'm pretty sure we coined Mod Daddy. Yeah, so he's gotten many nicknames through the years. I also call him Jeffsicle and Jeffy and a lot of things. Yeah, you got a lot of names, Jeffy. It was with Laura. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Aria today's still barking. Yes, Ghost. Oh my gosh. I took her out. She hadn't been out all day until it's been hot, so I don't want to take her out. Although I didn't realize today was really nice. It was like actually perfect. I could have taken her out earlier, but I took her out at like 7 or 8 p.m. It was cool. And oh my god, she'd been cooped up and she was absolutely obnoxious. I literally was like, girl, I can't, how am I going to take you to Japan? So I think I really need to think about from now until February, and I don't really want to do it, and I don't want to pay for it and all this, everything. I think I need to figure out how I'm actually going to get her trained and me trained as well. And it's not just me; it's the owner as well. And so that sucks. She's just so obnoxious. And in Japan, it's just like not really okay to have a dog just barking. It's just not acceptable. Which blows my mind. Like, what are you supposed to do? But yeah, I wouldn't want to walk her on the street. She's gonna fucking bark at people. It's gonna be so embarrassing. It's super uncomfortable, more so than it's already uncomfortable. It's just really bad. It's just really faux pas. There's no side limit. No, not really. No. I met a woman named Samantha Kumiko on Twitch, and she is from the LA area, half white and half Asian, and she's a nurse and mom. Damn, I should meet her. Sounds like she's Japanese because Kumiko sounds Japanese. That's cool. Mommy Erica, I love it. Lover of slaps equals J-Lars. Wow. What's up, jabroni? Yeah. They must have mind control. I know. How do they do that? I don't know how they make it. Because, albeit, it's not like I've seen an exorbitant amount of dogs around in Japan, or specifically even around where my parents live, which is a lot more like calm and chill. But I don't think I've ever heard a dog like seriously bark in Japan. Ever. And I've been there a lot, especially recently. You might have to get one of those devices that stops you from barking on the street. People often use it for their own dogs or neighbors' dogs. I almost bought one. It's like a collar. My sister has a collar for Pepper, and it seems to work. And the thing is, like, she's so small. I'm not opposed from thinking about it though, because I feel like I might even get in trouble with the law there if she's getting that loud. You know what I mean? So like we can't have that. I don't know. Stops from only one specific streamer. Aaron! Hey! I almost bought one to make my neighbor's dog stop, but I didn't buy one because it probably wouldn't have worked through walls. Oh, are you talking about like, no, it would need to be a collar. That I got one of those like kind of like sound ones, like or whatever. I couldn't hear it, but dogs are supposed to hear it. Didn't work for Arya. Did not work. So I'd have to probably get the collar that my sister has. And I don't want to. But it does seem like it's not like really like painful or anything. It's just kind of like, oh, hello. And then they just need to stop. I hate the thought though. I do. I hate the thought. No shame family. I know. Doggy daycare and walks. But I take her and walks and she ruins the walks. So what am I supposed to do? And I don't think I can take her to doggy daycare because she doesn't play well with other dogs. And normally those types of situations have other dogs and I just can't do it. I can't risk her hurting other people or other dogs or other people, whatever, and her getting hurt because she's being an asshole and barking at dogs, and they respond appropriately and hurt her. That's her fault, but like I can't afford that. Someone called Japan Shiba Inu Akita land because of love of those dogs. Well, Shibas and Akitas are like Japanese dogs. They come from Japan. By the way, Shiba Inu is silly because it means Shiba dog. Inu means dog. So it's really Shiba Akita land if you really think about it like that. You don't need to put the dog in there. That seems silly. Daily vending machine visits for the dog. Thank you, Jabroni. Hi, Go the 200. How you doing? American dogs be like arf and woof and awoo. Japanese dogs don't make different sounds. It's just Japanese people hear it differently and like personifies it differently. I'd rather use one of those devices to point at her rather than... It doesn't work, though. It doesn't work, Rosada. Wow, Alex liked it. Okay, interesting. If that's what allows you to have our in Japan, go for it. You can test it a lot. Yes, I would have. I would definitely test it before. But I would really like to figure out if there's a way to get her trained so I don't have to do... You know, I don't prefer that method. But I do always respect my sister's decisions, especially since she worked with animals. She is a zoologist. Like, she knows her shit so much more than I do when it comes to, well, almost everything, but specifically that kind of stuff. And if she seems to think it works, and it has been working for her, with Pepper, it makes me think maybe I should try it. BarkBox shut off switch. No, P. Dirk, no. If you get any trouble from it, you can just blame being American. Just say American gene. No, I don't want to do that. I want to assimilate better than that. If she doesn't get feedback from other dogs, she won't learn more social behavior, right? Or are you saying she's too old to change? I've tried to take her around other dogs and she just barks and freaks out. She loses her absolute fucking mind. There's no way to get her to socialize because she is ape shit crazy. There's nothing I can do at this point in my capacity. I need a trainer or somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do it myself. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to, like, she's really far gone too in that way. Doggy daycare becoming Doggy Fight Club. Yes. Not good. One man, yeah. When I still had a crush on Andrea, I probably would have enjoyed her shocking me too. The sister that called you Princess Picky because of your eating habits? Who? It's not COVID's fault. I got her before COVID and she was bad. Well, I mean, I probably could have socialized her a little bit better because if COVID didn't exist, but I'm a little worried that before COVID, I took her to a dog park, maybe too early. Like, she had her vaccines and everything. She's fine. But I think she kind of got run over a little bit. And I think I think back and I worry. I was like, did I fuck her up by taking her there that one day? I don't know. American dogs be all like bow wow. Japanese dogs be all like bows. Wow, son. I need like a cringe soundbite. Which stream block? What was the game on DS that people acted like it counted as pet? Nintendo. Oh, I never played that game, so I'm not sure. NX, hello! Thanks for the 35 stream streak. Oh. Womp, womp, womp. No, I don't know if they deserve that for a fail, you know? Hi, NX, hello. Probably too early, then it became too late. That, maybe. Yeah, of course, with COVID, she was yeah, she was really young. She was probably half a year when COVID really hit. So she was still a puppy, and I wasn't able to really socialize her in any capacity. So, you know, when they're really young, there's a certain point where you have to get all these vaccines before you can actually take them anywhere. And then maybe I had like 2 months, and then COVID, you know? That's right. The sound is on the end of it. Yeah. What is at the end? Get the uke out and we can record one. Oh, I don't. Why would the uke be involved? Do dogs never unlearn? I think it becomes very. It's tricky. You have to be really patient and knowledgeable, and I'm not. And I tried to get a trainer a while ago, and she actually, like, I don't think she was necessarily very good. She stressed Arya out so much outside. We took her outside to kind of like, you know, we had to gauge everything, right? Of course. And X, thanks for the 35 stream streak, by the way, if I didn't tell you that. Thank you so much. She was scrambling around on the concrete, freaking out so much. On the asphalt, actually. And she ended up making her paw, or someplace on her foot, bleed. She made herself bleed because she was freaking out so much. Because of what this trainer did. Because she doesn't normally bleed out there, okay? So I didn't like that already. That was a bad look for the trainer, right? And then the trainer's like, oh shit, okay, so we have to put, do you have baking soda? Baking soda helps, I think, like clot it a little bit. And then she gave Arya, apparently she had like CBD, animal CBD, and she gave it to her, and Arya was KO after a little bit, which was good. That helped, and that's something I need to give her for flights. Let me tell you, I should have asked for a bottle of it. But that's not the type of trainer I wanted, and so and she also gave some weird advice for like really long training, really long leashes for training, which maybe that works for some, but it just I don't know, it didn't work for us anyway. I have not, yeah, so I didn't rehire her. I mean, she made my dog bleed. I didn't love that. Anyway, I don't know. That was the only trainer we tried. You know, me and her tried, and I think we need to try again. Someone else. I don't think I already want to do it, but. Damn COVID, Versada. Huskies are friendly, but oh my god, they shed. Yes, they do. That's one good thing about Arya. So I got her specifically because she is hyperallergenic and does not shed. Hi, Brayden. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm good. How are you? Yes, it's time to apply for that one TV show where the guy works with. Yes. Should I do that? The thing is, I don't want anyone coming to my place. My place is a fucking mess. Yeah. I love golden retrievers. They're great. Border collies are smart, but are menaces too. Goldens are everything. Everything. They're so wonderful. They're normally very good with families, very good with other animals, very good at other people. They are very friendly. They are wonderful. And I've had a golden before too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with her. Because yeah, she's getting towards 7 years old. She'll be 7 in October. And I don't know how I'm going to deal with her in Japan. US is a whole different story, you know? Loud noises, annoying pets, that's just kind of normal. No one really cares. Like, they're not happy, but whatever, who cares? Japan is so different. I know, she's getting old. Shao VX, hello. Doing good. Okay, just got back from dealing poker in my buddy's place. Nice. When are you going back to work? It's soon, right? Ah, puppy cafe. I went to a cat cafe in like 2022 in Japan for like 20 minutes. It was too expensive to stay too long. Hi, Kumu. Hello. My day is fine. How was your day? I hope it was good. I hope it was good. Ugh. I'm so surprised she doesn't want to hang out with me here. She doesn't like me streaming. She's never really liked me streaming. Like, she used to stay in my lap a little bit more, like back in the day, but she's so over it. Oh, the cat. Is there multiple cat islands? I thought there was only one. Multiple? I feel like a lot of things in Japan are like shutting down, like for tourists though. Like, they're so over it. Yeah, turn her into a cat. Honestly, I feel like cat meows are not nearly as obnoxious, so we're good. Well, maybe it's bad, but golden retrievers have the energy of 15 ninjas, high in sugar and cinnamon toast crunch. I don't think they necessarily have that much energy, but I wouldn't mind that much energy compared to being a fucking asshole. Like, what about being a fucking asshole and having all that energy? That's not great either. Imagine. I'd rather have a sweet little golden retriever in that capacity, in that regard. I still love Arya. Don't worry, I love her so much. Japan has 11 to 15 recognized cat island. What? I'd not heard about that. It's going okay so far. Just started work here. Yup. I have a protein shake and a breakfast burrito. That actually sounds fire. Good job. Hell yeah. Fuel. Oh, they're so good at playing fetch. Yep. Labradors have palms in their feet. They got beans, but they're like big beans. Big dogs have big beans that kind of look like palms. That's true, Shaw. Golden retrievers are so cute and take care of you. I know. Like, I still have the memory. So we had a golden retriever when I was really young. And I still have the memory. We had these, the air conditioning vents were on the floor. They weren't like on the wall or like anywhere else. They were like on the floor. And I remember there was one directly underneath our dining room table growing up. And I obviously, as a dog, my golden would get under there and like be, you know, she was covered in fur. So she would get under there and I would be hot. I'd go under there too. I would be under there with Gold. Her name was Goldie because we the children named her and we named her Goldie. Very original. And I remember I would just literally lay on her because I was so small and she was obviously like probably like 60, 70 pounds or something. And we would just cuddle near the air vent. And that feels like the most cozy thing I could ever think of being able to do again. But I probably could never really lay on a dog like that. I mean, just my head probably is not heavy for a dog, that size of a dog, but you know. But I miss that. That was so good. That was such a core memory. Chris. I guess I'm kind of Japanese in my mentality. I get really ticked off when someone has a dog and they just start barking abruptly. It's like they want a pet, but they don't want to do their due diligence of raising them right. I don't know if it feels so offensive to me when a big dog barks, blowing up your eardrum. Small dogs yapping isn't fine either, but so much easier to just ignore. Well, Rexodius, like I've been saying, like I get that. I know that it's frustrating, but my dog is that kind of dog. She's tiny though, but she's very shrill. She's annoying. She's startled me and other people. And I get worried that she's going to give someone a heart attack because just like an older person and she startles them, I'm scared. I don't know what to do with her. It was really not my fault that COVID happened, but there was probably so much more I could have done to work with her during then, since then, all that stuff. But I myself am at my wit's end with her, and that like I don't know what to do. I don't know who could help her, what tactic could help, because again, like I've tried. Currently I'm not a Rexodius, and like the assumption that people walking on the street when a dog starts barking that they haven't tried, or that they're not doing enough to, you know what I mean? Like, it's not easy. Like, she is a very difficult dog, and I don't know what to do. I've gotten a trainer. I've tried. I should try more. I've been trying to maybe even like think about getting I don't know if there's dog behavioralists or things like that, but looking into that. The thing is, like, these things are expensive. Like, I've thought about shipping off to like boarding camp for 3 weeks, but that shit is like $3,000-$4,000. And then she's gone, and I don't know, like, sometimes you hear about boarding camps, like dogs getting murdered, like killed. So that's scary too. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I got to figure out something. Because how do I take this dog to Japan? Because it's only going to be more taboo. Is that, if that's right? I don't know. Hi, Nutini. Made a few bucks there, then went and got some McDoubles. Yummy. I wish I remember what kind of dog came to me when she knew I was stressed out over a situation involving my then friend. I was trying to keep my aura under control. Dogs know sometimes. Ari doesn't. She's stupid. I'll be really upset crying, and she just is like, okay, you're loud. The dog brought me something to throw to her to play fetch to distract me. That's sweet. Shawl says, you don't care about anything, don't you? Did you hear any fucking thing I just said, you dumbass? And sometimes animals will be the way they want no matter what someone does, unfortunately. I mean, there are things I'm sure I could be doing to do better, and I need to look more into it. I don't know. I gotta look more into it. I'm like, quiet down, Nemo. I'm trying to nap. There are 45,000 times I could have thrown in a that's rough pun, but New Year, new me. Yeah, Ari is very expensive. She's very expensive. She was very expensive when I got her. Dog behaviors are a thing. The thing is, I don't know anyone that's done that before, so I don't know, like, I don't have any, like, recommendations, you know what I mean? And for the price that's probably going to be, I don't know. Similar to living in a glass house, awareness of the dog's mannerisms is important. Dogs need space to run. Well, I live in a small complex and she can never be off leash, so. I know that's probably not what you're saying, but she also can't be off leash. Sounds like I'd take more care of you than Ari am. One of those miracle things. I know, I need a miracle. The thing is, I would take her to the dog park so she could run free. But last time I tried to take her, which was many years ago because I know how she reacts, I walked up with her to the dog park and she lost her fucking mind looking at the dogs and the people. I can't imagine her anxiety. She was so stressed. She couldn't stop barking. I stayed for a few, 10 minutes outside. I didn't go inside, outside, hoping that she would like chill. And I certainly didn't want to take her in, let her off leash or something. A dog come up with her and she bites them. I could see her biting them because she'd be so fucking scared of a bigger dog because she's so small coming up, even if she's in the small area. Of course, it's scary. So I don't know. I wish the one time that we went to a dog park during COVID and no one was there because it was at night and literally no one was there because no one was going to the dog park. She had so much fun. It was empty. I threw tennis balls that were just there and she was having just the best time running around, like just free. I just can't do that. When am I going to be able to do that? I don't think I could do it right, and that's why I don't have pets. That's one reason I don't have kids. Reminds me of the Simpsons episode when Bart was trying to get Family Dog to listen to him, blah, 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 blah. Then it took a while for him to understand sit. Then he sat down. I've not seen that episode. Maybe I should. I'm doing my best. Many famous dogs didn't survive stardom. Shiloh, Lassie. Oh, don't tell me about that. Elvis Presley. He was a dog. Toasty, thanks for the 10 stream streak. Smart to not take her in if she reacts so strongly. Good gut feeling call. I'm sure things like that could be trained with some trainer. The question is if you want to do that. I need to find the right trainer. Like I said, I found a trainer and she made my dog's paws bleed. And that's just... Invest the time, or if you'd rather avoid dog parks and give your dog fun another way. It's less... I don't really mind not taking her to the dog park. Although I would love her to be able to run free and make friends. But I don't think that's in the cards for her. But it's mostly that I can't deal with her. Every walk, every time anybody comes up to her or looks at her, or gets remotely close, she just loses her mind and barks. It's awful. When you have flight and the pilot makes sure that no one took a picture of you before you can. Shaw, what are you talking about? I think just like some children are more difficult to deal with, some pets are too. Absolutely. Yeah, block what? Hi, Kenichi. I'm about to look for it and tell you reason episode. Okay, season episode. Y'all got a friend with another little yapper, can do some like gradual meetups and pass it on the sidewalk. The thing is, another thing I am, especially with another small dog. Thank you so much for the follow, Azerti and John and Oleg. Liko. I'm so worried about her harming another dog, especially a small one, right? Because that would do more damage ultimately to a small dog than a bigger one. I know she could when she's scared, very scared, she absolutely could bite. Like I can't imagine she wouldn't. So I don't really want to even risk another dog's safety to test her. And I did with my mom's dog, like puppy, Pepper, when she was a puppy. She was already the same size or maybe bigger than Arya, though at that point. She's just a bigger dog. Arya hated her. Absolutely hated her. Pepper, I will say, did not take the hint and back off and like respect Arya's boundaries, and so that was probably not a good experience for Arya. But Arya turned into a freaking curmudgeon, and she was like, but understandable because again, this dog was invading her space like nobody's business, just absolutely like not reading the room. You know what I mean? But Arya just... I am happy that with every dog that she's met, like the dog she grew up with, that she kind of grew up with during COVID, like a COVID best friend, and Pecco before she passed, Pepper, and she has met my sister's other dog, Cannon. She has not bit any of them. She's been okay with them. She's not been happy with them, but she has not bit any dog. Like, there was an altercation with Pecco-chan. There was. I think it was a mistake. I don't think this was actually her trying to bite. I will say, I don't think she was trying to bite. But Pecco was like a lot older and maybe not fast enough reaction or something, because her retina or her eye actually got scratched. It might have been a claw. It might have been a tooth. I don't know. So that was actually really bad. That was bad. That did happen. Didn't like that. Tree Boss, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Rip Pecco, I know. This reminds me of my sweet buddy Bob. He was a rescue and sadly was not socialized as a pup. He was a rescue and sadly with people he was great, but with other dogs he was like a little whirlwind of teeth and fur. Oh, Jack Russell. Oh gosh. Damn. See, Arya's not really good with people either. She's getting way better. She will first initially freak out and bark, and like you'll give her a treat and she'll still like just absolutely flip a bitch. But if you sit down in my couch, just act calmly, eventually she'll love you, which is great. She's gotten so much better at calming down. After first meeting someone, like it used to take forever So that's a nice thing, but it's still hard. But I love, at least you're Jack Russell-like people. That's nice. But you got it. It's hard to socialize them. Dinner at 4 a.m. Nice. He's a dog can cut a moose. That's a big dog then. Maybe see if you can set up a play date with more. I know, I really wanted to have them have a play date together when Olive was still a puppy, but Olive is huge now. Olive, I feel like, is like 10 times, not quite, maybe 4 to 5 times. No, wait, hold on. 8 times Arya's size. She's just a unit. She's a straight muscle. She's a big dog in that way, and Arya is so dainty and petite. I don't know how that would work. You know, I'm scared. Maybe Arya needs a sibling. The thing is, I don't think she could ever have a sibling. She has spent like 2 weeks with, again, that Pepper girl and Pecco, who was an old lady who did not like Arya. The old lady didn't like Arya, let's be real. So that was like on her end. But it would be really, really hard to find a dog that would be on the right level that would work out. I can't imagine one that would even work out, but I can't just assume I can adopt one or buy one or whatever, a dog, and it would just work. I don't think she would ever get acclimated to another dog. Again, depending on the dog, but I wish she could have another sibling. Then they could tire themselves out together. It'd be great. She was able to coexist. It wasn't the end of the world, but she was not happy. She was very unhappy with Pepper. Very unhappy with Pepper. She was like constantly, they were getting in fights all the time. She was constantly going, like, get away from me, which is understandable because she was invading her space. Okay, that was true. Fair. I don't want to jinx anything, but my back is actually feeling pretty good. Hey, knock on wood. That's nice. Hi, Malik. Hello. There's a lynx chasing your dog? Oh, but you saved him? That's good, Shaw. I once knew a dog that had his eye scratched out by a fat cat when he was still an older puppy. Unfortunately, he developed a disease and passed, but hopefully Oh, don't say that. Okay, well, I met Olive a while ago. I haven't seen her in a while, but she was not chill at fucking all. She had, maybe it's because like new person in the house, as opposed to just, Morgan streaming and Morgan just, mom's just here, she is like a bulldozer. She is muscle just thrown into your body. She's a lot. But she's probably older now, so she might not be nearly as cray in that way. She was so much. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get knocked over right now. Pecco and Pepper were on different ends of life when they really, really were, Rosada, and that could be very specific. Yeah, so Pecco was mad at Arya, and then they kind of like did a whole. Once Pecco died and we got Pepper, as a whole like juxtaposition, like Arya became the grumpy old lady that didn't like how annoying Pepper was, and Pepper was playing and stuff like that. It was more that Pepper was literally trying to attack Arya to play, which who would, if she didn't want that, leave me alone. Arya didn't used to do that to Pecco. She was just playing on her own, and Pecco did not like it. But because of how much Pepper was annoying Arya, she hated everything that Pepper did. Everything, including playing. Because it was probably 2 seconds from Pepper attacking Arya in play, and she hated it. So, yeah. Pepper was bigger than Arya, ultimately, but she was a Yorkie. She's a big Yorkie. But Arya met her when she was a puppy, when Pepper was a puppy. So she was probably a pound or two more than Arya, maybe, or maybe 2 or 3 when they met. But Pepper just had so much floppy energy, like just crazy. Just absolutely crazy child.
I lost.
Dogs don't give a F. That's true. I've seen what Olive is like. She's full of muscle. Yeah, just like, you know what? That makes sense. Just like Muscle Mommy Morg. It's true. I went to the zoo today. The only animal there was my dog. It was a Shih Tzu. Oh yeah, Morgan finally posted some pics. I didn't see this pic from the other day. When we went to the 100 Thieves party and then went out afterwards. Yay. I'm not sure when we took this, but I like your sweatshirt. A Shih Tzu is a dog. Mm-hmm. Poor little Ari, must have been tough for you to see her go through all this. Oh, when she was real, it's just so. Every time she's upset, I get upset. But at the same time, there's nothing I don't know how to fix it. I wish I could. I wish she could be calm. I don't know if I need to start giving her drugs. Maybe I don't want to do that. I think the Brits would use bulldogs to knock over horses during medieval war times. No way. Yeah. Man, watching our golden doodle pup try to play with the Ma-in-law's big golden doodle is just hilarious. Oh my god, videos please. Sounds so cute. Anyway, yeah, I'm really nervous about what to do when Japan happens. But yeah, I'm thinking now for Japan, maybe February. My parents do want to go to Japan for fall again. So I'm thinking if they're going to go in September and come back in November, they need at least 2 or so months before they go back to Japan again. Like, that's kind of wild to me. At least 3 months would be great, but I do want to get there sooner than later. But I would also like a time frame where we're both there in Japan with Arya. And then I have some time where they watch Arya in Japan, because I'm not taking her back out of Japan. My God, not after all the work. Where I leave them with Arya, leave Arya with them, and then I fly back to LA and then to Mexico for Jess's wedding. It's gonna be a whole process. Obviously, I have to fly internationally to come back to the Americas. I would like to come back to LA to readjust my internal clock a little bit, so that I can really be ready for all the duties that will probably be I got to do at the wedding, since I'm a bridesmaid. So I'm assuming I would like to take maybe 2 weeks to go back, wedding, all that stuff. And if my parents are able to watch Arya, then I don't have to be concerned about boarding or getting her to my aunt and uncles. I've never done that with them. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, and they live 2 hours away by train, or an hour and a half by train. So it would be a lot of work to get Arya there and everything that she needs there. So ideally, having my parents there would be really nice. So going there in February, if the wedding's near the end of March to April time, that would work out. So I would actually love that. The foreign Sikkim team. Peace pipe? Yeah, I should. Well, so yeah, my mom, at least. I didn't actually talk to my dad, but I thought my mom had talked to my dad. I'm not sure if she did. But my mom had said, when I brought up, hey, you'd be down to go to Japan in January with me? And she's like, yeah, we could do that. I'm like, really? Okay. Surprise, because it's winter, it's cold. And then apparently she complained to my sister that I asked them to go then instead of fall, which I never said don't go in the fall as well. So I'm like, I'm confused. What? So I'm like, yeah, go in the fall. Are you guys gonna go in the fall? She's like, yeah, we're thinking about it. So I'm like, well then what? I didn't bring up that she complained to my sister. I was like, why are you complaining to my sister? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, why say, oh yeah, we could do that. That's good. Like she was excited. You know what I mean? It seemed excited. So why offer? So, but I think at least February is like a good, decent middle ground. You miss a lot of the winter, and like you're still going to be there in like April. Not all of April, but like most of April, I think. Wait, February to March. Oh yeah, all of April. And that's like the peak, like cherry blossom. Yeah, I'm confused. But will she be able to go back in January? Yes, because she'll. Yeah, of course. You just so with the visas to Japan, you're able to go to Japan 2 times a year, 3 months at a time. So fall will be the second time she's gone this year. And then February will be the next year, so it doesn't matter. Oh, shit. Do you think as a bridesmaid, I'll have to do a speech? I don't think so. I'm not, like, maid of honor. Shit. But what if she does ask me for some reason or another? I will say the maid of honor hasn't known Jess for that long. She's known her for, like, 2 years or something. And I think, to my knowledge, will be the only bridesmaid that's known her for 20 years. Oh God. So there's a possibility. I don't know. We'll see. Thinking earnestly of buying a haunted heated home in Japan and getting to monastic life. That doesn't sound very fun. That doesn't sound fun to me. Maid of honor and best man are normally the two. Oh, for sure, dragon. And then, well, also there's normally the father of the bride and like mother of the, you know, those people too. But it depends on who they want. I will say, I also think I'm the only friend. Wow, don't get me wrong. Do I have a memory of everything? Absolutely not. So it would be hard for me to write a speech, but I'm the only friend or, you know, a bridesmaid to my knowledge, because she started dating her fiance when we were living together. So like I've been there literally from day one. So I just don't know, but I don't like, I hope she doesn't want me to do a speech, because I would stress out about that. Get lit enough though that you totally Kanye the mic away from the maid of honor. Yeah, fuck that girl. No, I'm kidding. She's lovely. She's amazing. Yeah, it's a bad word, monastic and enshrinement. I'm gonna try out for the Shinto soccer fan club too. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Yeah, they've been together for like 8 years, or just over 8 years or something like that. Around that, 8 to 9. 7 to 10 years. I don't know. I think you're being presumptuous. I don't think that's the case at all. She easily says no. Yes. No, she's still down. It was just a little surprising. Maybe she thought that, I don't know. Maybe she thought I expected them not to go in the fall and just go with me, but that doesn't really make sense. I mean, if it was that close together, I'd be surprised if they wanted to travel back and forth so much. But she seemed to be like super down to help me take Arya over and go with me. And I think if I go over there, especially for a move for over a year, it would be really nice to have them there to give me all the lowdown. The trash is confusing. Setting things up, getting myself. I need to register Arya. I need to register myself. I would love for them to be there to help me with that, because that is some stuff that's really over my head. And since I'm not fluent, it's a little bit more difficult as well. I would like to get a bank account over there. I need to set up a phone, which I think I can do myself through Sakura Mobile, but there's just a lot of things that it would be really, really nice for them to be there for me and help me. But they don't have to. But at the same time, if they're just going to be there 2 months later, it'd be nice for them to just come out with me right then. Like, why not? And then mom gets to hang out with a dog more. You know, she loves dogs. Anyway, hi, Sammy Sandwiches. Hello. You should go to bed, Brayden. Good night. Sleep well. Non-confrontational. I'm pretty non-confrontational if I can help it. Yeah, I guess I haven't even brought it up to her or Exodius, but whatever. I was like, really? She said that? I was like, when did I? I'm not forcing them. I asked and she said, okay, yeah. And she was excited for me to move. So I'm like, okay. I don't know. You definitely should have your parents help you set. It would be so nice. It's just a lot. I've never moved out of California, let alone international. So it's overwhelming and it's a different language. So it's not even like I'm going to London or something. It's international and a different language that I'm not fluent with. It's a lot. So and she said she's down. So thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. Ever traveled? I've traveled to Europe a lot. Not a lot. That's wrong. But I've been to England like 3 times and France like twice. Netherlands, Italy. Did I go anywhere else?
Eric, you're being such
Yeah,
a
maybe that's it.
baka.
Anyway.
I
James Jim, thank you for the follow and welcome in. How are you doing? Great to have you. Yeah, Europe's great. But anyway, I'm talking about Japan, but yeah, we'll see. Do you like anything in particular about those trips? I will say the trip I had, my Euro trip with Laura, I forget what year it is, 2018 or something, 2017, I think, was probably the best trip I've ever had. It was just so much fun. We were like a really good age. We went out there for that was the only time I've ever been a bridesmaid, and it was really random that she chose me. But my friend was having a wedding in England at a castle. So the wedding itself was just incredible. That was such a fun experience. It was awesome. It was such a unique experience we were staying in a castle. Like, what? And then we also just got to explore England together. She had been there abroad back in college, and I had actually visited her in college in England when my choir did a French tour during summer. Me and my friend afterwards went to England and met up with Laura. And yeah, then we went to Amsterdam, which was fun. She loves to smoke more than me do, at least. So that was fun. And yeah, then we went to Italy and Venice and saw an opera, at like a really interactive, cool opera. And we got to go to Rome and do all that stuff. And, you know, I had a lot more energy back then, and we just had the best time, probably the best trip of my life. I don't know if anything can top that. It was just awesome. What country is on the top of bucket list? Right now it's Greece. I really want to go to Greece. Still haven't been. Bummed. I'm more used to Australia. Australia's cool. I've been to Sydney for work though, so I didn't get to spend a lot of time, and I didn't get to go to anywhere else. It was just Sydney. So another time would be cool. Yeah, I was only there for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And unfortunately, the work decided, even though we signed a contract for appearances, they decided to add more appearances without paying us more money. So that was cool. And then they were like, I'm sorry, we're family. I thought, why are you complaining? We're family. I'm like, family doesn't take advantage of each other, but okay. Moominland. Where is Moominland, Utini? I would like to go. Isn't that in like Sweden? Okay, let's go to Sweden. I think it's Swedish based, right? Moomin Valley. What draws you most to the Hellenic region? Ancient times. That just looks gorgeous. By the water, the blue and white. You know, that obviously that's very specific to like a few cities in Greece, but it's so beautiful. And I do like Mediterranean food, as long as there's not a lot of olives, which there normally are, but I'm sure I could avoid them more or less. No olives. Oh, it's Finnish, not Swedish. Finnish. Thank you. I should, Tosny. I really should. I really should. You're not wrong. Okay, I'm going to do a quick BRB. We're clearly just yapping tonight, so Sorry. Maybe tomorrow. Would you? Okay, you guys let me know. Do a poll or something. Tomorrow, should we do music or should we do gaming? And if we do gaming, we should think about what game. Anyway, BRB. Wow, vote in the poll. Someone did make a poll. Thank you. Ah, Facebook sent me money. Wow. Thanks, Facebook. That's crazy. Oh, so I was looking for non-stim pre-workouts, but specifically ones without creatine, because apparently my doctor says I shouldn't have creatine because I have one kidney. Nice guy, Facebook. Aw, appreciate you, Rosada. Good night, sweet dreams. I hope your sleeping bag does you well tonight. What am I saying? Wait, what was I saying? I got lost. James Jim, thanks for the follow earlier if you're still here. Wow, people want me to play games tomorrow instead of music? Okay. If that's what the poll says. It is a gaming night, technically. But we gamed Monday, which was a music night, so, you know. Been to the island of Crete twice, and it was great. Oh, beautiful. Great climate, great culture, and the people are so chill. The food is also so authentic. Can't be shipping food from the mainland economically, so they produce most of it locally. Sick. Many with common food intolerances are fine with the food there. It says a lot about the mainstream food and agriculture industry, doesn't it? Oh, sure does. Oh, sure it does. Wow, it's even. 6-6. What do we do now? It's tied. Chat trolled us. So technically it's up to me then. Video game music stream or music game stream. Well, Tossie, we already did mixtape. I don't know any other music game streams. I could probably find that out. Video game music. I only have like 1 or 2 songs. I have 2 songs from a video game, so that wouldn't last the whole time. I go camping with my friend that have a seaplane to explore lakes. That's sick. Wow, crew. I don't have Guitar Hero. Damn. Yeah, I guess it's my choice. You failed. Damn. So we're just gonna chat tomorrow? Good job, guys. Look what you did. Look what you did. You guys. I could pull a stream tomorrow. What are you guys' thoughts on like all this stuff, all of these crazy clips coming from Streamer University? Coming out of Streamer University. It's over, right? Like, did you see that video of that woman who... Well, actually, first someone pulled this guy out of a wheelchair. I think he had something wrong with his knee, like a huge injury in his knee, so he's in a wheelchair. And someone pulled him out and sat on the wheelchair, which already was crazy. I don't know why we're not mad at that guy. But then this girl decides to pull on this guy's leg to try and apparently take off his shoe. I don't know about that. I don't know if it was actually what she was trying to do, but that was her excuse. But she pulled on his leg, and he literally was like, "Oh my God, stop!" It hurt him. Like, what are you doing harassing a guy in a wheelchair? He wasn't disabled. He was just injured. But either fucking way, what are you doing? There's a reason he has a wheelchair. Like, and then she had the audacity to go up to him, I don't know, a day later or later. I don't know when. And it was like, why are you, like, talking, like, shit? Like, why do you keep bringing this up? And he's like, what do you mean? And then she said, like, she didn't immediately say sorry. She said sorry, like, later in this altercation, slightly later. But she kept bringing up how it was really messed up that his community was going after her and, like, getting mad at her and, you know, all this stuff. But, like, she should, like, he could have called the cops probably on her. Right? Like, crazy. And they held the other guy. The guy pulled him out of the chair and she yanked on his injured leg. What are we doing here? And then she had the audacity to approach him, get mad at him for... And he never said, hey, my community, go after this woman. He absolutely never said that. Allegedly, according to him. I have no idea. But she wasn't concerned about how he felt. If she had re-injured him or anything, she didn't ask, how are you doing? Are you doing all right? What's going on? She said, she did say sorry, but it was more of a, like, I'm sorry, but... And she proceeded to be like, I think it's really fucked up that you're going after me and, like, sending your community after me. And, like, you know, I don't, like, she really just didn't think she did anything really wrong. She was like, I didn't know. This guy's in a fucking wheel. He was like, I'm in a wheelchair. What do you think's going on? Like, what are you doing? And he was like, I did not send my people after you. I don't know if that's true. But she made it about her. Like, she was the victim when she assaulted the man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here, ma'am? What are we doing? And so it goes to show there are so many great things that came out of Stream of You, I think, especially like the lessons that were taught. I don't know if it fell on deaf ears for some people, but it seemed like there was a lot of cool things. And I would love if anyone can find like the full clip of like Ludwig's and like Valkyrie's like classes, like just the teaching, like what they say. I would love to see that. I would love like a full clip. I've only seen clips of Ludwig's. I know Ludwig's was fire. But it seems like it's rough. How many people were accepted to SU? Like a good amount, right? Stream of You is just a mess. All these people are just drama creators and clout chasers. That's the problem. There are some really good ones there, though. Like even I felt it was crazy that they had I Love Puzzles, who's like in her 50s or 60s or 70s. I don't know her age. She's just like a grandma. And she just loves puzzles, you know, and she's been killing it somehow in this space. And I love that. It's wholesome as fuck. But apparently she was like holed up in her room because people were harassing her and like banging on her door and scaring her. She wasn't even eating, apparently. This is, again, a clip that I saw. I don't know if it's true or not. But like, what the fuck are these like children doing? Harassing an elderly woman who probably has more followers than them. Who's to say? I don't know. Like, shut the fuck up. What are we doing? It's so bad, the rage bait and the clip forming that's going on in the world with like these Gen Z, even Gen A's probably at this point. I don't know. It's awful. What? Like, and obviously Kai, who created this, comes from a lot of like, it's not that he necessarily clip farms. Well, he does, but like, he doesn't necessarily do it in like this, like any like kind of malicious, like not malicious, that's wrong, but like just insensitive aspect. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's ever really meant it like that, although he's controversial in like some ways, right? But nothing like what these kids are doing nowadays. But it lends to, if that's the one step, it gets farther and farther away from goodness, good content, really. If she recognizably harasses someone, she made a dumb choice. It's already a mean choice, but for her to do it live and recognizably is stupid for herself. Yes, I will say we're talking about her, so in that regard, any publicity is good publicity, but I mean, you can get canceled. Like, I don't know if any publicity is good publicity still applies nowadays when you can get canceled easily. So I don't know. I don't think he was in on the bit at all, but again, I only saw clips. So I don't know. People are loving the Ludwig lessons. I didn't know Ludwig was good. Over 1 million in 1 month and trying to not be viewer income based. Yeah, I love that part. That makes sense. When you're that big of a creator, there's no reason you should be. I would even like see if I could turn off my subs. Unless, again, the subs would go directly to charity or something like that. Because if I'm making $1 million a month, albeit he is paying a team as well. So it's not like he's that his net. And also, obviously, as a like a 1099 or whatever, he's assumedly, unless he's made a, I don't know. Let's assume that. Then that's not like what he's actually like getting in, because, you know, taxes and stuff, but that's a lot of money. So I would love to see his class specifically. I was accepted, but figured I didn't want to go. Oh, sure. Some of the characters at Streamer U are cringe as fuck. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I did see the one clip where a chick made Kai jump out a window to get away from her. I just love puzzles. Yeah, she seems awesome, Toasty. It's the love of puzzles. I've watched like a doc. Someone sent me a doc on her, and I think we watched it on stream. I'm not sure. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Hi, Leo. That's why I haven't watched anything from that whole scenario. Drama farming isn't real content. It is nowadays, unfortunately. That's the thing. It's content for like Gen Z, Gen A, and I hate that. That's what's pushing us farther and farther towards idiocracy. You know how people are just fucking stupid in that movie. They're just stupid. Because the content they're watching, we literally saw the content was them kicking, like the funniest show in that movie was people kicking this one man in the balls. Over and over and over and over. Ha ha ha. So. Even the wholesome older creators got bullied too. You know, that's what we're talking about. I just love puzzles. Yeah. Got bullied. The Jim Martin yesterday, you know what? It was one of those things I really needed to just get there. And that's what someone told me yesterday. I was like, okay, like the hardest part is the habit of going and getting there. And then once I actually got there, put my, you know, I was like, okay, well, I'm here. I could just hop on the treadmill and walk. And that's what I got to put in my mind. I could just go there and just walk. It's fine. Not a big deal. I would like to walk, period. I'm getting used to walking every day for extended period of time. That's fine. But while I'm there, I would like to work on my ass. Let's do the leg press. Let's do, you know what I mean? So it's just getting there, getting dressed, getting ready, driving over. It's hard. Anyway, it was fine. I'm not really sore except for my back. My back's sore. Not my like lower back, although no, it's not really sore. Oh wait, I didn't realize Prometheus gave me a $5 super chat an hour ago. What? I'm so sorry I missed that. He's been gone for a while. That was really nice. Damn it, guys. Oh, man. That was nice. Shit. I wish there was a way to combine my activity feed better. There's gotta be a way. Hold on. Stream elements. Well, I mean, it is there, but it took so long to come up. Also, I would love it to pop up here. I feel like, is that gonna be an issue with Twitch? If I could get all of my alerts to pop up at the same time, like in the same stream. I don't know. Which movie are we talking about? I just got it. We're not talking about are we talking about a movie? I don't think so. I can't even pause this. Suki. Don't touch his fucking face.
What are you doing? Hey! I don't know who the fuck sent you! Stay the fuck back! I don't even know why they ain't sent you!
You're gonna be mine tomorrow, President. You can run, but you're gonna be mine. Hi, Sinat. I love you to the moon and back, my little bear. You're my little sugar puppy. Oh, look at you running away, so cute, baby.
You in this phone. You weird as fuck. You are so weird.
I love you.
Wait, how far did he go? I mean, it definitely feels like it's staged, but at the same time, like, I don't know. That was weird. Why is his like sweater like covered in like stuff already? Like covered in like debris. Yeah, who is this girl? Who is this girl? She seems so creepy. She did stalker stuff before this. Just Rampage Jack sent his phone back. What? I never took anything from Rampage Jackson except for $2 bills. And the 200 he gave me. That's fine. Felt the most staged. Suki Mello. Why did you run away? She wasn't that scary. Well, I think it was like the sound, maybe? Again, this is probably staged, but it was the sound that maybe she was doing. I've more than once fled from someone, even once out the window of the second floor. Have you actually? I was looking at a clip of it before that. That was her. Okay. 100%. The thing with the streamer U is that a lot of them are just there for clip farming and rage bait and XYZ, and it's just a lot. And like, there are some people that were genuinely there to learn and collaborate in a positive way and not like a weird, like toxic shit way. I don't know. She was a little bit weird maybe, but I wouldn't say scary. Well, if you've seen some scary Asian movies, maybe. Anime. Trying to do magic, I think, to make them be a thing. I mean, even if it was a skit, like the weird way that she like grabbed his phone, I didn't like that, but like maybe that was also part of the skit. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like seeing some of the people that are part of Streamer University, maybe I could have gotten in, albeit it's not that easy, right? Of course, like everyone had some really cool Streamer University application videos, but I also don't know if I could even hang with well, obviously there were some older people that like were there and just didn't associate with some of the crazy shit that was going on, which I feel like maybe that would be me to a certain extent, but I just don't know if I could do it. Crazy shit going on there. I don't know if it's the right place. Exactly. But at the same time, like I said, there are some like grandma, like the puzzles girl. She was there, and I think at my age I could handle it. Okay. I don't think I would hold myself up and not eat. It would still be difficult, of course, but I think I you know, if she can do it, I can do it. But I do, again, like I said, like I think there are some incredible opportunities for collaboration and networking. That depends on who you network with. Even my friend Kiara Please was in there, and she did a great job, to my knowledge. Not that it was a job, but anyway. I don't know. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot, but it seems also like a really cool opportunity, and being chosen seems really cool too. So I don't know. I don't even know what I would do for a audition tape though, because some people did some really cool things. Like Office Drummer, 100%. I mean, he knew that this was gonna happen, obviously, really far in advance because he's been part of Kai's like shit for a while. But he created his video probably right after Streamer U happened last year. Like I saw some videos of him because he enlisted like McDoodle and who was Chelsea to be part of his video. I remember that, and I was like, "What are you guys doing?" And then I finally saw it. It was the audition tape. Like, damn. TikTok is not all just nonsense. TikTok's all just like Instagram Reels. It's the same but different. Creating content for the sake of it becomes a business model, but the best content is authentic, coming from someone trying to give or provide something to others. I would agree on that, but at the same time, nowadays, even if you want to give and provide something, knowledge, information, whatever, that's still creating content. You still have to create it. So, only person I find interesting that I saw there was Office Drummer, and now I know I Just Love Puzzles was there as well. Hey, there you go. Two great people. Speaking of Chels, I saw a reel from her today. I think she had the same jumpsuit skirt thing you have. I don't think I have a jumpsuit. What? Jumpsuit skirt? I don't know do I even have a jumpsuit skirt? Chelsea? Who is Chelsea? The real? Black one-piece skirt? Oh, I don't have a one piece like that. No. It's similar. It's cute, but no, that's definitely not something I have. That's got like a weird flair to it. Or a different flair. Not weird. But it's a cute vibe. I like it. Oh, the back's cute too. That's nice. Fresh. She would have something similar to that though. I see it. She would have a flair. A flair. Did I tell you guys I bought a ticket to see Jess? I know you had it for a stream in Japan, but I'm telling you I've never owned that outfit. So, no. I don't have that. It's not the same. I've never had something that looked like that. Also, how was the Harry Potter thing? It was so good. It was so good. I loved it. I will say, it's like one of those like so sold out so quickly, blah 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 blah, that you have to like plan really far in advance, I think. Or I got it off of I don't know if it was Facebook Marketplace or one of those. So unfortunately, because of that, because I got it off of that, I wasn't able to get the shepherd's pie Harry Potter experience thing, which was like $40 extra per person on the ticket. So I didn't get to do that because it was like maybe you could get it while you're there, but depends on like how much is available, and they did not have apparently anything available. So good morning, I might be enough. How you doing? Nice to see you. Well, the thing is, or Exodius, the thing is, I don't provide any like information, especially like my short form content. I'm not really like giving you a lot like of important information that like I'm just doing nonsense or whatever. Like it's or sending videos, it's like or pictures or stuff. If you really want engaging content, you need to make engaging content, and you might see that as being like super authentic, but you have to work to make that stuff. It's not easy. And of course, people like sometimes it's just nice to be able to share this information, your knowledge, or whatever it is to the world and stuff. But at the same time, a lot of people need to make money as well, of course. So there's a weird, there's a hard juxtaposition on that. We're doing pretty good. I might be. Nice to see you. Yeah, The Cosm. Please go watch it. It was so good. Bro, this fucking Mavics chair. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, specifically, look at this. Look at this thing. What are we doing? I just try to like tighten it. It just keeps like something broke off of it or something. I don't know. It's not staying. Better. I feel like 2 seconds from now it's gonna be bad. Yep. Yeah. When I move it, it just starts. It just loosens on its own. It's been like that almost the entire time I've had it too. It's not like, I mean, maybe immediately it was okay, but like it's been this bad for the majority of the time I've had this chair. Also, Mavics never sent me the right wheels for this. They're supposed to have white wheels. They're like, oh, we didn't have it in stock. So when they get in stock, we'll send it. They never sent it. They did send me a hoodie that I didn't need. I'm like, oh, sorry, here's a hoodie. Well, where are my wheels? Okay. You're providing entertainment and an authentic experience. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, that's true, but like trying to make more short form content, like it's a whole different world than long form like this. As I'm going to pack stuff for my son as they will sleep over with like, Grandma, okay, that sounds good, Tosti. Sounds nice. Yeah, I will say absolutely. If anyone can go to the Cosm, do it. It was so fun. Okay, now it's a lot stronger. Anyway, yeah. The thing is, I kind of only keep this chair around for laundry sometimes. Also, this chair is like $1,000, or it was retail. So like, I don't want to get rid of it. And frankly, honestly, it might be a little bit, in some ways, a little bit more comfortable than my Herman Miller. That's crazy. But also, it's got like stain on it. Like it got stained easily on this weird mesh part. And I mean, it's all white, so it'll get dirty easier than other chairs. But it's nice to have for guests, but I don't even have guests that often. And I almost wish I could just like have like some foldy chairs or something for guests, because this is a very bulky chair to have in my room. It's like obnoxious. There were some tickets. Maybe I should check it out sometime. You should. I know they say there's tickets, but it's like always like the handicap like location and stuff. So like, yeah, just look a little bit closer on that. But like I found some on Facebook Marketplace or whatever that were legit. So, but I had a great time. I took so many videos and I never posted them because I was so in awe, but at the same time I was like, Erica, why are you doing this? But I was just having so much fun. Every scene was so cool. But I'm also a super fan, so I was a little excited about it all. It was so good. Remember the Vines era? I honestly this is crazy. I never got into Vine. I never downloaded Vine. I don't even know how I missed that era. Truly, I don't know how I missed that. Maybe I was 5 years too old or something. I don't know. I missed it. I mean, I don't mind that. It's fine. Like, it's not like I missed a lot, but it's okay. It's fine. Really? Okay, Tyler, that makes me feel better. I was like, how did I miss that? Like, frankly, I don't know how I did, but maybe I was just busy. I only watched the Vine clips when they were uploaded to YouTube. Fair. Shit was too short to hold my attention. What about now? Were they like 5 seconds only? I don't remember because I never watched. I don't know. When was the Vine era? Vine was officially launched in January 24, 2013 and was discontinued shortly after in October 2016. Like 3.5 years? Well, yeah. Wow. I will say that was a time when I was working my fucking ass off. So maybe I don't know. And also I wasn't in school anymore. So maybe that was part of it. Like, maybe like I wasn't privy to the like school age kind of stuff anymore. I don't know. Yeah, that would make sense. That's probably why. I mean, I was like in middle school then. What? High degree Vasquez. They started at 6 seconds and they later increased it to 15. Oh, still really short. Okay. Yeah. I miss the time when Instagram was just pictures because I thrived. And then when they did start doing videos, it was, again, only like 6 seconds or something like that. And I remember when they used to have the popular page, and it wasn't like a For You page. It was the popular page. It was like for every user, this is what you got, to my knowledge. I was on that popular page with my singing. Should have kept that going, but clearly I didn't put a lot of videos out because I was too much of a perfectionist, as I still am. I hear they have some emulators now that'll let you run your own AIM and ICQ. What's ICQ? I do miss AIM though. I do. That was good times. Pictures only was nice, Tyler. Thomas Sanders is the most notable. I remember. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Ooh. Damn. Wow. All right. I feel like I can get off, but what do you guys think? I feel like we should raid Daniel how do I pronounce that? Moncada? I met Daniel a few, maybe months ago, at a unlimited IRL party. He was really, really nice. But he's an actor from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Lionel Salamanca? Salamanca? I don't know. I never finished Breaking Bad, or I never saw Better Call Saul, so I felt bad when I was like, I never watched that. Before MSN. Oh. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. It says Lionel. Lionel. Not Lalo. Lionel. Is he Lalo? I don't know. I feel bad. I know nothing about his character. Isn't he like a twin or something? Or brothers? What is this dragon? Oh, I don't want to see Thomas Sanders Vines. I'm sure he was great. I'm sure he was wonderful. People have been creative for a while. I'm not creative. I'm jealous. I don't know, a guy from Breaking Bad. But he's really nice. I've enjoyed. He's popped in the stream before. He's cool. He's got almost 30K followers, so he's been doing well. I didn't realize he had that many followers. Sick. You may have seen some of his stuff. He did a lot of narration style too. Possible. Exactly, Dan. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. He's really nice. He was lovely people to meet. Very good people. Very good talks. And he's playing COD. No, Warzone. He is. Yeah, Warzone. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for chatting with me. I had fun. Tomorrow we're gonna decide what we're gonna do. I hope it's not just chatting again. I mean, I don't mind the just chatting, but I feel like I need to be doing more. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know? Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys haven't dropped a follow, please drop a follow. I would love to see you back. I will be back tomorrow doing something. Undecided. If you guys haven't joined Discord, !Discord, please join us and come chat with us there. And !raid, copy and paste, send that on over to the one and only Daniel Moncato TV over here on Twitch. He is an angel. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. And wish me luck if I go to the gym tomorrow. Anyway, love you.